camera screen flipped around too, boy. I can see myself double time. Hey, what's up, y'all? Nick Reed here with the Talking. No, feel like a real blogger tonight. Hey, it's official, baby. No, that's wild.
He said, "Do it. Send with mama, do it."
Yeah. And not even the chorus part of the song, I think, is my favorite. I think just the feel of the song, though. You know what I'm saying? Hey, looks like they're going to blame the beat. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, I don't promote any type of violence. All right? Let me start off by saying that. I don't promote any type of violence. But damn, don't it bring some good songs?
All the time. Speaking of, they was talking about, Wayne went to the all-white party and nobody talked to him, not even Drake. And they were saying, like, why didn't Drake jump into this beef with Drake? Think about what kind of music we would have got if Wayne, Nicki, and Drake hopped on a diss track against Kendrick.
Oh yeah, that could have been nice. That could have been nice, man. Right, we got a bunch of shit to dive in tonight, bro. You ready?
Let's do it.
Good afternoon, good evening, good night. This is season 6, episode 26 of the Reek Talking Listen podcast. I am your host, Nick Reed, along with my brother and co-host, Trey Reed. Killer Cam on the ones and twos tonight. How you doing tonight, man?
Bruh, I'm good, man. I'm good. Chilling. Long day at work. But other than that, everything's good.
Summertime for Cam. Cam, what you been up to, bro?
Man, just getting all moved into the new house. I'd say probably about 99.9% complete with that. Just gotta get it all set up, man, and just enjoying some time off, spending some time with Aubrey, and when she's not working all the time with Ginger too. So we chilling.
Most def. Hey, what was you about to say, Trey?
I forgot.
You talking about J-Mo said he didn't get the notification.
I tell J-Mo, we just went live. We just popped this thing off.
Yeah, he said I didn't get a notification, boys. It snuck on. Ain't no sneaking, baby. Wednesday, 8:30. Come on around the Read Talk and Listen page, and you go find anything, whatever you're looking for. You can find it right here, man. But no, Cam, just getting moved in. Hey, gotta love it. You, fortunately, only got to work during the school year. That's love right there.
It's not terrible.
It's not terrible. But what? How you get through the day? Because that's what I was thinking about too. Because like for me, like being on a schedule is like the only way I make it through life. Right? If I'm not on a schedule, I really don't know what to do with myself. But what you doing every day?
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it was a difficult adjustment. The first little bit, staying busy, just moving, I didn't really have time to think about it. But now that we've kind of slowed down, it definitely took a little toll on the mental, just like, with your schedule, like you're saying, you staying on track. It's like a mental checklist. Okay, I've completed this. You have your list of accomplishments you got to do throughout the day. So you have that sense of fulfillment. And now that I don't necessarily have anything I need to do, it kind of messed with me a little bit. Like, man, I'm just a lazy bum. I didn't get nothing done today. I'm not deserving to go out and see people. But just focusing on the things that I do normally, like, I'm gonna take a nice, good shower whenever I get up. I'm gonna try to eat something, somewhat good for me if I can. Get a little bit of exercise in whenever I can. And I've kind of fell off that wagon too, but working through this, got a little injury. I'm gonna get that addressed tomorrow, and then we're gonna get back at it. But one thing I really clung to, surprisingly, is even for me, man, I didn't think I would get into it, but I mentioned maybe like a month or so ago, I picked up a book, and it was really good, and it led me to another book. And just this summer alone, since school's been out, I just finished my 5th book, fixing to start my 6th probably this evening when we get off. So really been reading. And at nighttime, I try to, keep the lights out to accommodate everybody that's sleeping. I do I listen to Audible and just download the book and listen to it on the AirPods. And I mean, there's just, a lot of downtime where I would be just scrolling through, social media on different apps and things, TikTok, getting caught up in that. I'll just find myself, I'll go and lay in the living room floor, try to stretch my back out, try to help my injury, and just lay there for hours, just listening. And just, it's crazy, a good deep breath when you're all stretched out, how many times your back will pop, and how crazy that sounds. But no, man, reading's really been my thing. Books, I'll say, I don't want to make it sound like I'm just reading through all these books. I've been listening to a lot. But collecting this information, these books, man, it's really kept my mental up and kept my brain on task. Was, it's even little things like, okay, I'm gonna get through 2 chapters today. While I'm doing this, I'm gonna get through 2 chapters today. So yeah, I've been getting all these little badges. I think I've something like 36 hours of listening time, which is silly to me. Don't sound right, but that's what I'm doing.
Hey, that's what you gotta do though, man. Any way you can get the information, however you can feed yourself the information. That's how you gotta do it, man. Hey, shout out to you though, because 5 books in the summer is lit.
It's a grip.
No
Shit.
doubt.
I didn't bought like 5. I didn't bought 5 books and ain't got to not one of them yet. I keep buying them. The bookshelf keep getting bigger.
Hey, no doubt, no doubt. Hey, I gotta say this before we get going. We do have the $100 in the chat tonight. All right, so make sure you're in the chat. Get active in the chat. Hop in on the conversation. Rebuttal, agree, disagree, whatever it is, man. And if you really feeling froggy, go ahead and hit that link. Hop on with us. Share your opinion. If we got some people, we get a little line going. We'll get y'all in and out of here real quick. But hop in, say something. Let us know you're here, where you're watching, why you're watching, and what you're watching over here at the Retalk Listen podcast. Also, share the post. All right, make sure you share that post tonight. We want to get as many people in here in the chat as we can and get the conversation cracking.
For sure. Right.
I wish we still had the bumpers. We're gonna get the bumpers back for y'all.
Oh, yeah,
we need the bumpers back ASAP, right? But let me get down here to the nitty gritty of the.
Oh, J-Mo said, "Hey Trey, I don't know if I'm getting swole or it's custom tailored sleeves on the DATs. I got you, bro. You let me know what you need. I got you."
A1 fit. That boy said A1 fit. Salute, no doubt, man. Make sure y'all get it. I got on the 1 of 1 tonight. Y'all can't get this one right here, man. That camo pocket tee. Y'all don't know. Hey, I got on the 1 of 1 dreaded archer gear tonight. But I always wear the dreaded archer gear just so I can remind y'all. Get over there to dreadedarcher.com.
Man.
All right. 75 people went to dreadedarcher.com on Saturday. Shout out to y'all. Whoever that was. We're going to do the rail hand class and we ain't got the bumpers. 75 people to the Dreaded Archer website on Saturday, man, alone. I think that has something to do with the promo video that was dropped by the Dreaded Archer, man, with the BB. I know y'all heard it.
BB, yeah.
If you haven't, man, get over to the Retalk and Listen TikTok. It's over there. The promo video is dropped, man. Get over there. The shirt is crazy. Can't wait to get some more promo stuff for y'all out for that. And then also drop that tea.
It will be dropping next week, so be on the lookout. It'll be dropping next week.
Come on, man. I heard something was in the mail. I don't know. It was ready to boxed up, ready to ship, or something like that. You know what I'm saying? But hey, it's only like 2-3 days shipping. And that was more than 2-3 days ago. So I don't know, Cam.
I've been BSing. I got them though. I got them. They is made. You didn't see the pictures, bro. You didn't see the pictures. It is made. The shirt is ready to go. I've been BSing.
Hey, last time I ordered something, I got a notification. Shipping label has been printed. So, just go to the USPS app. I throw the tracking on there. I'm watching. A couple weeks done went by. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, UPS ain't got it. So I hit them up with a nice little email. Hey, this was a Father's Day gift. What's up? So they direct from the factory shipped me one. I appreciate y'all. Y'all did y'all's thing. It came international shipping. Cool. About 2 weeks later, they went ahead and put that label on that box and shipped that thing out. So I got double down.
Hey, you nothing wrong with that?
Got double on down, man. Hey, but speaking of the Dreaded Archer hits 50 episodes on Carbon TV,
bro,
man.
50 episodes on Carbon TV, which I don't pay attention to the one, I don't pay attention to analytics, and I really don't pay attention to episode count because I started the podcast way before Carbon TV, and then I never moved over my previous episodes to Carbon TV. So in reality, I'm at like 67. But on Carbon TV, officially, it's 50. So that's a big thing. I can't believe I've already done 50 episodes on Carbon TV. It's nuts. Appreciate all the people that go over and listen to it, man. People that hit me up and tell me, who to talk to, or got the people that reach out that want me to talk to them, man. I appreciate y'all supporting the movement, and I'm gonna keep on rocking it, man. Team Dreaded Archer is steady going strong.
No, that says a lot. 17 roughly episodes prior to getting on Carbon TV. So that means, having 67 episodes, 50 of them being on that platform. So just to have 17 out and about before you caught their attention, it's like, hey, we need you. I still remember that day vividly, sitting in a parking garage in Shreveport trying to be cool. Me and Nick was on assignment. Good old, that little trip we was down there with the foolery. But
yeah, the tomfoolery.
I'm listening in, every time we go somewhere, they scheme and plan and plotting something. He got to fight me. You gonna believe it? And Trey got a deal. He going on. He got a platform. Oh yeah, baby, we on. Let's go in this casino and see if we can get lucky too. It didn't work out for us. But I'm glad you're still doing your thing.
Oh yeah, bro, that shit was crazy, man. I remember sitting. Matter of fact, I was in this room when I did the interview with Julie, and she was like, "Yeah, hey, I got done with it," and she was like, "Yeah, we want you to join the Carbon TV family." I'm like, "Send over the contract," and before I could even get up, it was already sent over. Which is crazy because I don't have a picture of me signing the contract, which normally you do that. It'd be like my national signing day. But I sent that thing over, man.
Hey, got to, man. And it's been rocking ever since.
Bruh.
Going up there meeting them was lit. You know what I'm saying? So everything that's came with the Carbon TV stuff has been legit.
Oh, for sure. Which we still got to do the takeover. Like that's in the works. It's happening. Just right now, they going through a whole little change, moving some people around, upgrading some shit. So once they get done with that, we're gonna be on and popping.
Right back in. No doubt. I can't wait for that, man. But it's gonna be lit. Hey, again, we're giving away $100 in the chat tonight. So make sure y'all get in the chat, stay active in the chat, and rock with us. But first of all, I just want everybody to give a quick little moment of silence, man. All right, we good, bro. College 25. We 6 days away. We within a week.
Man, woo. Hey.
People quitting their jobs. People getting divorced. People getting breaking up with the girlfriend.
I'm gonna say breaking up with the girlfriends.
All the side chicks with the good internet and the big TVs is getting booed up with right now. This
man, hey, the only thing that would have made this launch any better if they would have launched the thing around tax season. Boy.
You had tax season?
If like taxes coming in, boy, them taxes coming in, boy, they would have killed it.
Hey, they still gonna kill it. Everybody got money now.
Oh yeah.
Everybody got at least 70.
That's all
I need you to do is scrape for 70. Top two or for 70. Whatever you gotta do for 70, do it. Because you've been waiting on this game since 2014. I didn't talk to you. I didn't told you we was coming with this game 10 to 11 times over these 10 to 11 years. And you believed it every single time. I still didn't give it to your ass. But this time, it's real.
It's here. It's finally here.
This game, College 25 and GTA 6 will break every game record, whatever that record is. I haven't looked it up or anything like that, but whatever that record is, not Call of Duty. Hell no, not Call of Duty. They didn't gave it away for free, so that's over with. GTA and college football will break every record.
Minecraft is the number one video game sold.
Oh, I don't know if they can beat that actually.
300 million.
I don't know if they can beat that because that's for everybody. That's for everybody. Everybody ain't gonna get College 25. But this game right here, I haven't seen people talk about a game like this in a long time. I just hope we don't overhype it.
Man, from everything that I've seen from the promo videos to hearing people talk about it, hearing people like, there's influencers out there that's already got the game, that's already, what I'm saying, they've got to play like a demo on the side, and it's like, yo, it's everything they saying is gonna be, what I'm saying. So from that, and then it's all the hype that everybody else is giving it, I think it's gonna be everything and more. I just don't know if and if it is, if it's everything they say it's gonna be, how you gonna follow up with it? What's college football? Because as soon as everybody play it after the first 2 weeks, the next thing they're gonna talk about is, all right, what y'all gonna do with 2020? What y'all gonna do with 26?
I don't think so. Not anymore. Not anymore. Because we're in the update era.
Yeah.
Whatever you like or dislike about the game, like the games that really listen to people and stuff like that, whatever you like and dislike, we can give us a month.
Yeah.
Give us a month and we can do that.
And go ahead and patch it in.
Exactly, or something close to that. That's why every game now has got season 1, season 2, season 3. Because whatever y'all didn't like about season 1, we're going to put it in season 2. Well, we might take away some shit you did like, because it don't work like that. You can't have everything. So we might take away some shit you liked as well from season 1. Let's put it in there. I say they keep it at 25 and just keep updating like GTA.
Yep.
It's going to be something like that, but no, there ain't no money in that.
No, unless they make you pay for it, pay for the updates, but I doubt they do that.
They'll update some shit, fix the bugs, obviously, and do some updates, but no, they're going to go ahead and make you 26.
I mean, yeah, just like Call of Duty has the battle pass, that's their money grab. If you want to update your roster, hey, you got to keep up with the I don't know what you call it, but they name it something, and like every season you just pay the 40 or whatever it's going to be, 35, and get the roster updates.
Yep, they're going to keep getting you the bread, but yeah, they're going to boost you down up to 26, 27, just because there's all type of money opportunities in all of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Especially as far as new sponsors on the game, new music on the game, new all that shit. You know what I'm saying? So they're gonna keep doing it. But I just hope that they give us the gameplay that we think that we're gonna get.
Oh yeah. Oh, definitely.
That's the only thing I'm worried about. You could give me a fire ass road to glory, whatever you want to call it. You can give me, it could be packs like FIFA. Yeah, they can do packs like FIFA. They can do it, but it's gonna be anybody who's playing Madden and all that shit right now. All the shit that you got on there, you're gonna have that on this NCAA. Yep. As far as like the ultimate team, I think and shit like that. Like they gonna give you what you need. See, I'm talking about what they gonna give us as far as is that linebacker jumping 10 feet in the air to pick this fucking post off.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I don't want no shit like that.
You know what I'm saying? Like our cats falling down and sliding and getting up and making an attack. Like all the mechanics of the game, right? I always chose NCAA over Madden. It was a smoother gameplay. Exactly. But this is just the easiest thing. If I'm EA and I know I got y'all getting this game regardless. And you're gonna play the hell out of it regardless, too. Let's be real. You're gonna play the hell. I mean, I played Roblox last night. We'll play anything. All right? We'll play whatever, bro.
If they were smart, they would come out with a thing that once you get the game, you can choose, pay your little bread or whatever, and do Ultimate Fan Edition. So when you load the game, you're Arkansas fan, it comes on, the fight song starts playing automatically.
Oh, you already know that's gonna be on there. That's on all of them.
You're gonna do that as soon as you put the game in. The first screen gonna be who your favorite team. As soon as you hit your favorite team, that opening screen is gonna be Arkansas fight song. You're gonna see Darren McFadden running that thing. Felix Jones, the fans calling the hogs and all that. It's all gonna be on there. It's all gonna be on there.
Yeah, they're gonna have that for damn sure. They're gonna make you're gonna be able to fan out however you want to fan out. They didn't put the mascot game on there. I think they didn't put that on purpose because that's gonna be a pack or whatever later on down the way. Like all this type of shit, bro. I just hope, like I said, you can give me all the extras. And I love you. I love you for giving me all the extras. But I need the bread and butter to be what what it
To
need to
still,
be.
I don't need a cat putting his hand through somebody's chest and intercepting the ball. None
We're
of
too
that.
far. We're too far for that shit. We're too far for that shit.
You would think so, but think about this. Remember when you remember Cyberpunk? Remember that game?
Yeah, but that's a whole open world though.
Yeah, but Cyberpunk was 25 years in the making. 25 years in the making of making this game. It dropped, and man, it was so damn glitchy. But you are right. It was an open world game where you're supposed to be able to do whatever the hell you wanted to, when you wanted to, how you wanted to do it. And it was just too glitchy. And after a while, it was just, even after they went and fixed everything, it was too late. They lost everybody.
But yeah, I don't know. I think NCAA, I don't think they have to worry about them type of problems just because it's not an open world and it's not that big of a file. It's just got to be smooth gameplay. But if this gameplay is smooth, boy, it's the country gonna change a little bit. You're gonna notice your food a little worse at the restaurant. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. The slushy ain't froze all the way at the Sonic. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's gonna change a little bit, man, because people that game and love sports games, and especially if you grew up playing the NCAA, you gotta get it. I know somebody, honestly, no cap. I don't lie and make up no stories on this pod. I know somebody right now who has not had a system in years was pricing Xboxes today.
Get it all, man.
Pricing Xboxes today because I gotta play this game.
If they were smart, they'd have a pack. They'd have a college 25 combo.
Bro, they got one coming. The whole outside of that bitch wrapped in the cover or something. They're gonna spend it. They gonna maximize this football game, and they should. I can't wait for it because they know they only got a short amount of time. They only got about 5 months with this thing.
That's it.
Before a rock star come knocking. They only got about 5 months before Rockstar come knocking. So that's why I said when they pushed the release date back, I was like, damn, this whole must be good.
Yep.
If they gonna get closer to GTA 6, they feeling themselves.
Oh yeah. And what better way to launch it right in the middle of right in the middle of July. And then we about to roll right into the college football season, man. Right, and it's finna get turned up, bro. Straight up.
Right into the season. Hey, NCAA draft. What's up? Read, talk, and listen. NCAA draft. We can run it through simulation. Yeah. Them boys don't want to see that. You have to really pull your knowledge out.
Hey, I mean, test me.
All-time college? That's a lot of players, boy.
Man.
That's a lot of players. Boy.
I mean, I think it'd be pretty easy to pick quarterbacks, running backs, receivers, where you're going to have, cornerbacks, linebackers, safeties, where you're going to have a hard time is that them damn O-linemen, bro. Because I still can't tell you what's a good O-lineman.
Well, see, for me, I feel like, too, the simulation don't matter. But if you get just a few good old linemen, they're going to be all right. Because most of the time, they're going to be in there every play the whole time.
Yeah.
They're not going to, you know what I'm saying? But unless they get hurt. But yeah, I'm picking lineman last. I ain't going to cap.
Oh, straight up.
Maybe I might pick a D lineman or something early, but no, O lineman, I'm picking last. Sorry. That's just how I feel. But hey, Arch Manning opts in to be on College Football 25. I think that's the big story coming out of this thing right now, too. Arch Manning now.
Bro, a week before the game pop out, he decided to opt in. We talked about it on the show. We said it was a dumb idea. He should be in and all this stuff. But if all the reports are true, and EA really gave him $50,000 to $60,000 to promote the game, then it was worth sitting out for.
Exactly. And this is a tough subject to report on because we don't know.
Yeah.
Right. We don't know if they came to him in the beginning was like, hey, 600 in the game. You be on the game and all that. And he was like, hell no, I ain't worth 600. Because the reports came out and said, I'm worried about playing in real life. I ain't worried about it on the video game. That's what the report said. So, honestly, that wasn't the case. So now you're not worried about playing in real life no more? You see what I'm saying? So, somebody lying.
I think they just knew he was going to be like, because, all the hype that was around him, he was going to be like the poster boy for the game. And they went to him, and probably his people was like, hey, that ain't enough. So now we out. So they're not going to rewrite the game and write him out of it. They're just not. That would take way too long for one player. Plus, if they do it for him, then Joe Blow down the street, who, what I'm saying, ain't really on it. It's a whole lot of editing just to go back. So they went ahead. It's a week before it comes out. They still ain't heard nothing from. All right, what's it going to take? Because we're a week away. We need you to get involved. And he named his price, and pre-sales probably got him in the game.
Hell yeah, that's another thing too. We have the money now to play with. We got the money now to play with, and we can give a couple guys a few extra dollars.
Oh, I'm sure Travis Hunter, and what you call it, Quinn Ewers, and whoever that cat from Michigan name is. I'm sure them cats got well taken care of on the back end. Even though it didn't get announced, them cats got taken care of.
I mean, they did. I mean, you see, especially with Travis Hunter, you see him talking about it on the stream, and all this type of stuff where he actually has that gamer streaming presence where it made sense. Like if it came out and said, oh, they gave Travis Hunter $60K to do blah, 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 I'd be like, okay, yeah, that makes sense. But the Arch Manning thing right now, to me, doesn't make sense for it to be true. Because I also haven't seen him say shit about the game.
He has. I saw the video the other day. I mean, not earlier, but today.
What's the video?
It's him sitting in some shoulder pads. It's him in some shoulder pads, and he's saying, "I'm in the game," and then it's him playing the game, and the camera like panning around him and shit, and he's sitting there in his shoulder pads, just in the locker room in Texas, playing video game.
Oh yeah, they dropped the bag on him there. That's true. That shit's true. That shit's true. They came back around it. They came back to circle the wagons, and they said, "Oh yeah, if you want it, this it. This is what we need. This is what we need. We need $60K."
That's it. Which they ain't tripping because they know next week we can make all that shit back.
And also too, $60K might be his commercial price.
Yeah, that's it.
$60K just his commercial price. So see, they come back. We come on, fam. Fuck being on the game. We want you to do this commercial. Well, it don't make sense if y'all do the commercial. I'm not in the game. Well, yeah, come on, do the commercial, man. What'd you charge for a commercial? $60K. Shit, come on.
I cool. And
you want this 600 in this disc too? Oh yeah, shit, man. Come on.
Your ass in the game now.
Bro, we got a week. We got a week to get this shit done, man. Come on.
Your ass in the game now. That's it.
So that's probably how that worked out. But hey, shout out to him, man. Shout out to him for being on it because it really ain't about the bread for this to me. This ain't about the bread as far as like NIL type situation. This shit right here, because what if this is the last one?
Yeah.
What if we don't get it again? You see what I'm saying? It's about more than that. That's why a couple guys came out and said it. Man, shit, I didn't give a damn about that 600.
No, it's being part of the moment. It's a moment in history.
Exactly.
The 16th is gonna be a moment in history. I promise you. Matter of fact, I'm almost for certain. I bet you that fucking server gonna crash.
The 16th is only for the pre-orders. So if you ain't with us on that pre-order shit, you ain't on the 16th. You on the 19th, bro.
Even in the 20th, the 20th, the server gonna crash.
It might.
Because that online play gonna be crazy.
It might.
And matter of fact, the online server for 14 goes down on the 18th.
Oh yeah, because they need all that.
Because apparently there's still guys still playing 14.
Yeah, still playing 14.
There's still guys playing 14.
Bro, Fig got it's guys from 14 that's got seasons all the way. They in like 2065, fam.
Shit.
Like this shit. That's what I'm saying. For the people who don't know what we're talking about.
Yeah.
A game from 2014 still has live servers that are actively busted. So that's unheard of. No updates, no company updates. Now people didn't went in there and made their own rosters, and no company updates for this game have come out since 2014. And they still going crazy on the online.
On the game, still got the online dynasties. They didn't, like you said, they head coach didn't play 80. They play 80 seasons already.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm ready for it, man. Shout out to EA, but y'all better not let us down, man. Y'all better not let us down. That's all I can say about that. I really don't want to jinx it.
No, I think it's gonna be everything they say it's gonna be. Straight up, ain't no doubt about it, because of the hype, what it means to so many people. If they come out and botch this up, I think they know it's over for EA. Ain't no coming back from it.
How many people are like, I mean, I gotta wait and see what everybody say. I gotta, my homeboy gonna I gotta play it first. They banking on that second wave coming through the first of the month in August. You got about 2 weeks left for school to get cranking. That's the last little lick. Now, y'all been mowing yards all summer for this. Time is now.
Time is now, bro. Hey, fall camp finna start for colleges. You ain't got shit to do. You got practice, and you in there playing the game. So I mean,
check this shit out right here, though. Speaking of that, though, hey, it's gonna be a lot of high school coaches mad in a mug, boy. Cats late, missing weights, missing film practice, all that shit. This last little part of the summer,
staying up all night playing and coming to practice sluggish and shit.
Scrim flat in them scrimmage.
Hey, but on the flip side, how many high school coaches you can be like, it starts here, boys. Y'all seen the car on the game? Y'all seen him? All right.
Yeah. Oh, you seen Landon Jackson, you know what I'm saying? You seen Nick Martin, you know what I'm saying?
Top 100.
Top 100.
What you want your overall to be? What you want your overall to be? You want to be great?
Starts here.
You want to be great?
What you want your overall to be?
Sometimes they never miss a summer workout. 91 overall.
Top 100 in the country. Right here from the room.
I want to tell y'all a story about a young man. He couldn't lift that weight either the first couple of days, but he kept grinding. Now he's top 100.
I'm going to tell y'all a story about a young man.
I'll see you doing
But you know that's gonna be such a tool though. Don't you want your energy on that game? You want your 600 in that copy? You better work.
Don't you want 600 in the copy?
They got the boys out there getting active for 600 in the copy. Stop playing with them, man. No, but no, they definitely gonna use this game as a tool though, and also even if you don't play the game, you know they're gonna be putting that on everybody's top. You know the coaches the a-hole coach.
Yeah.
Every day somebody sluggish. Is you know life game out?
Oh God, College 25 that came out. Look at you.
Playing College 25. Huh? We're gonna do 25 sprints. See how y'all like that shit. Oh, man. Shout out to everybody who tuned in with us tonight, man. Make sure you get in that chat. You got to comment in the chat to be eligible to win the 100. That's on the line tonight, man. You comment in the chat, your name gets added to the wheel. We spin the wheel, we play the music. Bing, bada, bang, your name gets selected. You win it. All right. I see J-Mo in the chat tonight, so that knocks y'all's chances down tremendously.
Yeah.
Hey, go ahead and drop that comment and make sure you're eligible to win $100 tonight, because we will spin the wheel. And I'll go ahead and say it now. If you do win 100, you will have a chance to save it and add 50 to it for next week. So we'll give away 150. All right, cool. We in.
Hey, doing good, fam. Hey, you gonna be at the reunion?
That boy said like you gonna be at the reunion.
I am gonna be at the reunion.
Okay, then shit. Let me know.
Hey, trust me, my mom and the guy, you coming? You coming? Yes, I'm sliding out. I'm sliding out.
Just need to know what time it's going to be about over with and where it's going to be. And I'm just going to come up and honk the horn and I can get my curbside service, my plate to go.
Hey, you see the memes? You pull up. Hey, who all in there? Hey, bring me a plate.
Who all in there, man? No doubt. He said he could. Hold up, then. If you ain't got on no jeans, shorts, and sandals, fam, don't get over there by that grill.
Do not get on that grill.
Don't get over there by that grill, fam.
And you gotta have that white towel on the shoulder. Nephew.
You boy.
On the grill.
I'm not gonna play with y'all tonight, man.
No, you can't have no link. You can have a hot dog. That's for the kids.
Hey, bro, I saw a video. It was so sad, bro. It was like, one of them old school uncles, man. You know what I'm saying? He out there on the grill, and he put all the hot dogs and hamburgers in one of them aluminum pans, but he didn't have a good grip on it. It was too much weight on one side, and when he took it off the side, and that joker flipped over. And bro, whoever filmed him, bro, he looked at them and looked down and put the towel on his head and walked off. It's like,
ain't no coming back from that shit, man. Oh man. Hey, real quick, we gotta hit this. This could shake up the game. Not the video game, the real life game. All right?
All right.
With my boy, I can't think of his name, so I can't even run my little skit where I was gonna run right there. But hey, Phil Knight gives the Oregon Ducks unlimited NIL resources in order to win a championship. Ooh, I know y'all see the name of the show. Can you buy a championship? Hey, did he just buy a championship to be brought back to Eugene?
He just bought it. Straight up. Like, I was talking to some people about it earlier today. It was like, man, this is what the hell I'm talking about. This is what it's all gonna come down to. It's been people been buying championships. You know what I'm saying? Except you didn't have the resources to do it the way you want to do it. Basically, he just gave, and from what I've heard, it is a blank check. It is a blank ass check. Look here, you have unlimited resources. Go get who you want to get. Tell them what you want to tell them. Do what you need to do.
This is my thing right here, though. I understand everything y'all saying, everything you saying, right? You know what I'm saying? I just think this is just a splash in the media for Oregon to me. This is just a splash in the media. Them Nike resources been unlimited.
Oh no,
them Nike resources been unlimited. It's just letting the public know, hey baby, don't be scared to ask. Don't be scared to ask. We got it.
Hey, Srad said, can you buy a championship at any level? Yes.
Hell yeah. Shit. Yes. You see that big ass
you see what's going on over there at McKnight Road? Hell yeah, you can buy a championship because now
not directly, but yes.
But now think about this: if you're a recruiter from Oregon, you can literally walk into a kid's living room with their parents and say if you want.
Oh no, who? What you talking about?
Oregon
got the top receiver from Duncanville?
Yep.
Boy, I thought this shit was going a whole nother route. Go ahead. Keep going.
Hey, but check it though. Think about it. You can literally, if Oregon right now look at the recruit for 2025. All right.
Yeah.
They can get the number one. They can get the number one quarterback. They can go get the number one running back, number one O-line, receiver, all that shit. They can go get all number ones. And what do you need to come here? What do you need? And now they put it in the media that we already know you got unlimited resources. Unlimited. Well, guess what? I'm gonna need about 1.2 mil, and my mom and them need a new house. And the house we got, we need that joker paid off.
Do you think?
Do you think?
Sign the paperwork. No, no doubt. It makes the decision process a little bit easier. Transfer portal is huge now. They won't win one this year though. Texas has already bought it. No,
because
don't forget Oregon was good last year too.
Oregon was good last year, and Oregon not only were they good last year, they are in the Big Ten, and your national champion came out of the Big Ten. Therefore, you know that the playoff committee is going to give them high favor.
The Big Ten on the outside last year, right?
The Big Ten is weak. If you look at the Big Ten as a whole, it is weak outside of Ohio State and Michigan. Ain't nobody else you got too much worry about in the Big Ten.
Yeah, there's a few pop-ups every now and then. Yeah, I see what
you're saying. You're not worried about Nebraska. You ain't worried about Iowa. You sure as hell ain't worried about Purdue. You ain't worried about Illinois. You ain't.
Mark this next January. Are you talking about you don't think they're gonna win it this year? Like January coming up?
I say they in the running for it. They'll damn sure be
running. That's what I'm saying, but that's not fair because they was already in the running for it. Whether this statement came out yesterday or whatever, whether this statement came out or not, Oregon was in the running for a natty. They finished like 5th or 6th, like right on the outside of the playoff last year.
Outside looking in.
You know what I'm saying? So they was already in the running. They did lose Bo Nix and stuff like that.
Yeah, but they got the number one quarterback. They got Oklahoma's quarterback.
Yeah, but hey, where was Oklahoma at?
I couldn't tell.
See what I'm saying? I ain't too much hot on Buddy, but I feel like they can put They can put enough around him to do what he got to do. I feel that though. But yeah, they a good team already without this. But like I feel what Surratt's saying. Moving forward, it's gonna be even harder. But shit, we still got a lot of time left. They getting cash right now.
Exactly. I mean, check this out. Looking at Oregon's schedule, they first game they got Ohio. They'll win that game. Then they got Boise State. They'll beat Boise. They got Oregon State. They'll beat Oregon State. UCLA. They'll beat them. They'll beat Michigan State. The next game, October 12th, is against Ohio State. That'll be a tough one.
But you don't know nothing about Michigan State or none of them this year, though. So that's tough to say. But go ahead.
Say Purdue. They'll beat Purdue. They'll beat Illinois. Then boom, November 2nd, they got the national champions, Michigan. If they go in there, if they can beat Ohio State, if they can win all these games, beat Ohio State and beat Michigan, then
Michigan's best player is a defensive player, but they're not going to win shit this year.
No, that's what I'm saying. But you still got to give them credit for being, the
defending. You got to knock out the champ. You got to knock out.
You got to knock out the champs. But say they come in and they knock out Michigan, and they knock out Ohio State. They last 3 games is Maryland, Wisconsin, and Washington. We already know Washington's been dismantled. All them cats is gone.
And the coach.
And the coach. I can't tell you nothing about Wisconsin, and I know they'll beat Maryland. They got potential to go undefeated this year. Straight up. Because they finished the season last year at number 6.
Yeah, number 6. I knew they was right there on the outside. I knew they was right there. Yeah. I got them being up there at the top. But you know what this sport we play? He said it again. No, Texas is the 2024 Natty champion. Say what you want to say, fam. I don't see it. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't believe in your boy. I think he good. Well, I don't believe in your boy to be not the Natty spot, not the Natty championship.
With OUers?
Yeah.
Hey, and man, they had back in blood playing on repeats, and Saban left. So now you in the SEC, come get you a real taste of what it's like.
Hey, and too, we in that playoff game. What did y'all see? Tell me what y'all saw in that playoff game versus Washington.
I saw that old man in there running them down.
He was sluggish. I mean, not sluggish. He was just he looked shook.
Where was the shit at?
Exactly.
You know all this. You know we talk about all this shit Texas had, and the season went. It was a great season. I ain't taking nothing away from it. You know what I'm saying? Great season. But when we got in the game that meant the most, what did y'all really see out there? What did you see in that game that was like, hell yeah, I can't wait for next year?
Yeah.
The cat that sold you the most in the game left.
He's gone. He better go
to USC and Texas and Georgia. What does USC and Texas and Georgia? But they take 12 now, so you can lose 2. What? You're gonna have to spend that back. I don't know. What are you
I think
talking
you're talking
about?
about a 12-team playoff, so you can lose 2 games.
Oh, 12-team playoff. 12-team playoff. I got you. Texas ain't. I don't know. Pull up Texas schedule real quick.
Hold on. I got you right here.
Dylan Gabriel is Oregon's quarterback.
Yeah, that's the dude from Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me get that Texas. Let me get that Texas line up one time. I need to see what they schedule. What their SEC plays look like.
I got you right here.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna pull that joke up real quick.
First game, Colorado State.
They'll text
Second game, Michigan. Third game, UTSA. There you go. You got it.
Look, y'all can't see it now?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got you.
All right. So you got first game, like Cam said, Colorado State. Second game, Michigan. Third game, UTSA. Then you got Louisiana Monroe, Mississippi State, Oklahoma, Georgia, Vanderbilt, Florida, Arkansas, Kentucky, and A&M.
Man, they're not going to win shit.
They don't got to play LSU or Bama?
Not this year.
Hey, I'm going to tell you right now, though. You got a guaranteed dub in Vandy, Louisiana Monroe, UTSA,
and Colorado State.
Man, I'm not even guaranteeing that. Brombo, Arkansas will beat Texas and ruin any hope for the playoffs. And I was going to say that too. And what happened when they lose to Arkansas? Who's not going to be ranked?
Probably not.
At that time of the season, they will not be ranked.
They will not be ranked at all. I don't even know what their schedule look like.
I don't even pull it up.
Come on, hell. History has showed us a lot of things.
You hear
It's
me?
going to repeat itself. Hey, Arkansas may go over, but they're going to beat Texas.
Hey, Arkansas have hell with A&M, and Texas have hell with Arkansas.
Yep.
That's all there is to it, bro.
You got they got Arkansas Pine Bluff.
Because look, this is the thing right here. This is why I'm saying that it don't matter what their schedule is. I'm gonna let you run. I'm like Kanye. I'm gonna let you finish, but this is why I'm saying it don't matter what their schedule is. Because any Arkansas fan, our producer right here, Arkansas fan. Brian Bolt in the comments right there. Pride and joy, Arkansas fan. They can't even go into that Arkansas Pine Bluff game with confidence that it's a dub. If you're an Arkansas fan right now, you going into that Pine Bluff game like, damn, I hope this ain't another Louisiana Monroe. I hope this ain't a Colorado State, who y'all just said Texas was going, or who Trey just said Texas was going to easily beat. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Arkansas, I can't say y'all going to be ranked in the fourth to last game of the season because y'all might mess around and lose the week 1 to Pine Bluff. None of your fans can stand 10 toes down and say, oh, that's a definite dub for us.
Yeah, that's true.
That's my whole thing with, like, I'm not putting Arkansas as a ranked opponent later in my season if I'm talking about playing, if I'm talking about my schedule. But we shall go into the Texas game with confidence. Hey, and that's what I'm saying about Texas.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm saying about Texas right there. No matter what, Texas can be undefeated to that game right there. Arkansas walking into that game with full confidence.
They can beat Texas.
They're going to win that game.
Got nothing to lose and everything to gain, baby.
That's it. I mean, I'm going to be real. I mean, just knowing Arkansas's history. So this is solely based on me. This is not the thoughts of the Read, Talk, and Listens cast as a whole. This is just my thoughts on how these games going to go. They'll beat Arkansas Pine Bluff, lose Oklahoma State, lose to UAB, lose to Auburn, lose to A&M, beat Tennessee, beat LSU, beat Mississippi State, beat Ole Miss, beat Texas, beat La Tech, beat Missouri.
You got them losing to UAB and winning the LSU. I mean, yeah.
That's Arkansas for you, though. That's Arkansas for you. Because if you look at their schedule, look at their schedule from last year.
He was being generous. Don't make him rethink it.
I mean, real talk. Look at their schedule from last year.
Look at it.
I'm looking at it. It's up.
Yeah, but a bunch of them arrows is pointing to the other team. Hey man, get off Arkansas. Get off Arkansas. I don't want to bash nobody. I don't want to bash nobody. Hey, a bunch of them arrows is going the wrong way. That's the most spot on Arkansas talk I've ever heard.
But that's Arkansas. They will lose the game they're supposed to win, and then go into a game they're supposed to lose, they will win that joker. That's what keep Arkansas fans coming back. It's like golf. You hate golf, but then every once in a while you have a hole where you hit that joker just crisp, 300-yard drive, boom, birdie. Then I gotta keep on playing. I gotta do this shit again. And the next week you got to get your ass smacked. It's Arkansas.
No doubt. Enough Arkansas slander though, man. Back to the Ducks. Back to the Ducks. I think they got a big chance to win that championship this year because they are going to land a couple more guys this summer. Somebody getting pissed off right now at their school because of whatever the reason is, whether it be dudes they brought in from the spring. Now he in front of you. You've been working this way. You thought you were supposed to be this guy, and you just so happened to was also recruited by Oregon.
Yep.
You came in as a freshman, a true freshman in the spring, and they said this was going to be the way it was going to be, and then the portal happened, and another dude in your same position that came in from Bama or wherever, and now you sharing time. You're supposed to be the guy, and you just so happen to also get recruited by Oregon.
Yep. He come in there in my living room and was eating my mama's hamburger apple and told me I finna be him. I'm out.
I'm gone. Because at the end of the day, you can go way back like 2 seasons ago, maybe even 3 seasons ago. When we talked about like recruiting, I think we might even had a guest on that night, and we talked about like what it is. I think Troy was on that night actually, and we talked about like what it is that kids, what schools are using to recruit, like what it is that are getting these recruits. How do you recruit? What are you looking for in recruiting stuff? And the biggest thing we talked about, especially like when we was coming through, was the unions.
Yep.
That shit still applies. Yes, other stuff matters, but the uniform aspect of the shit is still in full effect. Now, that hasn't gone anywhere.
No, more so now than back then, because now I can be first to shit on my social media. I mean, look, I'm decked out. I got armbands from the tip of my fingers to up to my neck. I got the freshest Nike Vapors on. I'm fresh.
Exactly. And so Oregon has always been at the top of the uniform combinations. They try to put together the craziest number of combinations that they can every single season. Anytime it's a big game, a big spotlight, they playing that 7:30 on ESPN. They're gonna unveil. Yeah, they're gonna unveil something new. Whatever. You go there, they're giving you Nike. You got so many Nike shoes and Nike trainers and shorts. You don't know what to do with the shit. All right. They already been on that tip. So yes, you can buy a championship. I don't think they just bought one with this. I think all they did was let the public know. Like Deion said, I ain't hard to find. This Oregon saying we ain't hard to find.
Yep. No, we ain't hard to find at all.
We ain't hard to find. That's basically what this is. Let's say this is Oregon's we ain't hard to find campaign right here.
And this creates a crazy storyline for Oregon. Because say they come out the gate 5-0. Phil Knight with their unlimited resources, and Phil Knight. It keeps his name in the media. It keeps Oregon's name in the media. And when it gets time for the committee to get the voting on who's going to be in that top 12, Oregon going to be in that top 12. I have no doubt in my mind. But with their popularity, they might get a little bit higher where they can get some of them bottom seed teams. But then, then again, if you look last year, there were some of them bottom seed teams, the top, let's say 5 and below. Shit, that's any given Saturday right there. So, top 12 don't mean that your bottom seed going to be a walk in the park.
Oh, no. The bottom, but it will be the 1 through 4.
Do what?
For the most part. It will be the 1 through 4 for the most part.
You think so?
Yeah, hell yeah. Unless some crazy shit happened in one of the top teams who was really supposed to be at the top, mess around and drop a game, and they end up at the bottom. Like, end up in that 11-10, 11-12 spot. That's the only time you don't have to worry about it. If it shake out like it shook out last year, because look at like number 1 playing 12 last year. It would have been like what, Michigan, Utah, or something like that.
Bringing that shit up right now.
If I remember correctly, it would have been like Michigan, Utah. I think Michigan was number 1. Utah was Michigan number 1 last year?
They ended number 1. Well, shit. ESPN, they top 25 is they got this shit look different.
You gotta make sure you gotta go pre-natty.
Pre-natty, okay. Well, and this one came out, what you call it, May 20th. So they got Georgia.
So you gotta bounce. You gotta go up further than that. Because that's it. That's damn preseason.
All right, here we go. So they got Michigan number 1.
So Michigan was 1, who's 12?
12 would have been LSU.
I think that would have been I think that would have been a slam ham. Thank you, man. Michigan to the crib.
So yeah, you got Michigan, Washington, Texas, Alabama, Georgia, Florida State, Oregon, Missouri, Ohio State, Ole Miss, Arizona, LSU.
That's what I'm saying. You would have had you some good games when you started getting into. We started getting into like Florida State playing
Oregon.
Oregon. You start getting into shit like that. Now we talking. But for the most years, number 1 and 12, it's gonna be just like in your high school playoffs and shit. Unless the bottom seed is a team who, like, you know, in high school, sometimes that first seed ain't the best seed you want to get because that tough ass district over there, they 4th seed who had 3 players out at the beginning of district, really them guys.
Yeah.
But they coming into the playoffs at the 4th seed. Now, when you happen to get that, like this year, like when Bama lost that game, let's say Bama would have dropped another game and they would have went down to 12. Then you got Michigan playing Bama week 1. That's a bad draw for Michigan.
That's a bad draw for Michigan.
Even though we saw them in the playoffs beat them.
But
that's a bad 1-12 draw.
Yeah.
Because you know they coming harder than number 12.
Yeah, because now they feel snubbed. They feel slighted.
They're just not a 12th ranked team. Some shit might happen to a 1 through 4, 1 through 5 team that ends them at the 12th spot. That don't mean they're really a 12th ranked team.
Yeah.
That's one thing about the rankings that I think a lot of people don't ever think about. Oh man, that team is ranked 15th in the country. But damn, they started QB been hurt since week 1. The center been gone since week 5.
Linebacker gone, safety gone.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so when all them guys is there playing in that ball game and they end up beating the shit out of whoever they draw, and everybody be like, oh, they really trash. They got beat by such and such in the bowl game. Yeah, that was full powered, whatever school. So it's a lot of shit. Y'all know how I go into the shit on the sports level. It's really just common sense. But I go into the nitty-gritty of it to try to see why this shit be happening. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. We can go all night on that.
Yeah, but hey, I'm telling you, they got a good shot, and I think Phil Knight, like I said, he came out and said this shit because he looking at the schedule like, shit, we could be up there. All we need is some key parts. Hey, open the checkbook up. Open it up. And now you're gonna have cyber trucks and everything right around campus.
Come on, man. Hey, shout out to, I just seen the thing the other day. It was a video on TikTok, and it was the barber in Florida. And he cut a few guys here that play for Florida State. And the little title on the TikTok was like vehicles my clients drive that play for Florida State. And so they walk in or whatever, and he'd be like, hey man, what you drive? You know what I'm saying? And dude would be like, oh, you know, I drive a Honda Accord. You know what I'm saying? I drive a Honda Accord or whatever. And he'd be like, oh, I don't see no Honda Accord out there in the parking lot or whatever. And dude be laughing or whatever. He'd be like, oh, no, I drive a Dodge, you know, whatever. And they look out there and it's a damn Hellcat.
Yeah.
It's a damn Scat Pack. It's a BMW. It's a Mercedes. It's you know what I'm saying? It's all top tier shit from these college football players. So you can only imagine. Oh,
Hey,
man, they said this shit was unlimited, fam.
hey, Michigan, you know who in Michigan, don't you?
Who?
Dodge. Hey, Michigan. Anybody come to Michigan, get that scat pack.
It's OV.
It's OV in Michigan.
We don't care about them jerseys.
Hey, it's OV in Michigan, baby. Everybody
Look,
get
if
a
I'm Michigan, because you know who Michigan? Michigan, a Nike team. I mean, a Jordan team.
Jordan team.
If I'm Michigan, I'm going to Dodge. Hey, Dodge family. I see that shit Phil just pulled. We done got us one. You know what I'm saying? We trying to bring this. We trying to bring the big house back to glory. We need them cats.
We need them on. We need them on deck. We need them packs, baby.
We need them cats and them packs. Hey, come on with it. So they do that.
IRS.
They get them packs and them cats coming down there. You get that, and any Jordan you want.
Yeah,
all the Jordans you want, you got it. Yeah, because they a Jordan team. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm saying yeah.
All the Jordans you want. You like them foes? They come in more than blue and gold around here, baby. You know, whatever you want to get, you can get.
You ever seen a real pair of black cats? They're in your locker. Go and enjoy them.
Hey, black cats with the scat pack, baby. Everybody get it.
Go ahead and look at your look at that locker there. The Dodge Demon.
Hey,
look. Hey. That's how you know right there. Look, he talking to Dodge Demon. Dodge Demon. Yeah. Hey, we know.
Hey, Christine Fussell. That's the CEO of Dodge. Hey, Christine Fussell. We need them scat packs.
We need them packs and them cats, man. Hey, but they be knocking the damn door down to get admission. Ain't none of them cars driving in the snow either.
Hell no, can't do nothing in the snow.
Hey, but that's what I do. If I'm any team in the country right now, and I'm in the same city as a big ass company like that, I'm like, hey man, y'all see that shit Phil just pulled, man?
Yep.
Unlimited. And we ain't asking for unlimited. we know hey, we ain't asking for unlimited. We asking for some of them limited. So we need some of them, baby. You seen Texas when they brought their recruits up there, they had Rolls Royces and shit parked in the front. We need some of that. What y'all gonna do?
Well, hey, Michigan scat pack with the custom Michigan paint colorway.
Nah, they don't need that. I say now you playing with it. I don't want that shit on my car. Nah, they ain't playing with it. You let them go up there. You pick whatever we got on the line.
No, hey, son, you come here to Michigan. When the day you sign, we'll send you to the Dodge dealership. You can sit down and customize your very own Hellcat. How that sound, son? Hey, you want to run the ball for Michigan, don't you?
They'll stop answering the phone.
Hey, I'm from Florida, baby. That sound real good.
They said they're gonna give me a scat pack, coach. What can you do? hey.
The boy down there at Texas County, boy.
They give me a scat pack, coach. Florida boy. Hey, Florida boy.
Hey, Jit, they give me a scat pack, man.
You see the red key? You see the red key cut? You see the motherfucker start. Boom. Huh? Michigan, baby.
I'm telling you, man. Hey, shout out to them, man. I hope they do that. I'm gonna come back and claim that they got it from us. Hey, we started that.
And he get pass. Walk the dog and take out the trash. And he can pass.
Hey, I'm trying to tell you, boy. Hey, man, I gotta be in another position. I gotta be in another position.
Bro, I'm telling you, hey, Davey, mess up and give me a job at a college, being a recruiting coordinator. Look here, I need to go talk to these companies real quick.
That's it.
I ain't even gonna be the coordinator. So let me sit down in the room and eat lunch with these fools a time or two.
That's it. But hey,
everybody wins.
Yeah, everybody gonna win.
Everybody wins. Hey, if you tuned into the podcast right now, make sure you hit that like button. If you're over on YouTube, hit that subscribe button. And most importantly, hit that share share button. All right. We still doing the chat giveaways right now. Eventually, we're gonna move them things to you gotta share it to be able to win. All right. But tonight we still in the chat. So make sure you get live in the chat, comment, rebuttal. I hope we have somebody hit that hit that link. Tonight and come on, man. Last week we had somebody hit the link. I enjoy that. I enjoy hearing from the fans and stuff like that. Y'all hit the link tonight.
Oh, yeah,
Come
link
on,
in the
pop
chat.
off
Link in the chat.
and chop it up with us for a little second, man. And this is what I've been wanting to talk about all night. All right, look at that boy Ray. Hey, Raymond James. That's that boy, that boy Raymond James that hopped in the booth. But no, this is what I want to talk about tonight. And I think this is a really, really good topic. I'm glad it was brought up to our attention and stuff like that. Hey, Brian Bolt, if you still here, boy, you finna be happy because this is the most hog talk. Hey, this is the most hog talk that we had come through in a minute. But Darren McFadden's name is being brought up in the football world, the sports world right now. And not in a light that I like. Right?
Yeah.
Because it's like his greatness is being questioned to me. Is what it sounds like. All right. And I guess the question really is like, why is he not mentioned with the greatest running backs? When we in the conversation, we talking about the greatest running backs to do it, especially in the last 20 years. Why does D-Mac's name not come up? And even if it does come up, why is it not at the top of the list?
When I saw that post this morning, I started what I was doing. And I started thinking like, who would I put in my top 5 greatest quarterbacks of all time? And I said the last 20 years, and I could not put D-Mac in it. And maybe because that's when he was coming through Arkansas, that's when I was, in middle school, going into high school. D-Mac was that dude. How many number 5 jerseys you see walking around Texarkana? You know what I'm saying? Like D-Mac, Darren McFadden is that dude. I think the reason why he gets left out of a lot of conversation is, one, he wasn't on one of the best teams in the country at the time. Arkansas at that time, I don't think they were a national championship contender. You know what I'm saying? I don't even think they were really competing that much in the SEC. But I could be wrong. If you're an Arkansas fan, let me know if I was wrong. But that's one. I'm saying Arkansas wasn't in the spotlight like that. And then he finished second in the Heisman behind Troy Smith. And then the next year he ended up losing to Tim Tebow. So it's like, damn, he kept getting overshadowed by guys that were just having freaky ass seasons. You know what I'm saying? But he was putting up numbers though. So
he kept getting overshadowed by guys who were in bigger markets,
bigger markets and and legendary programs. He kept getting overshadowed.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. We really busting down to the nitty gritty and like how running the ball and like what was really going on when all these guys was doing what they was doing, where these guys were, help these guys had, all this type of shit. You can't take D-Mac out of there.
No.
Right? Because I think the conversation really ends up being like, we run down the conversation, we're gonna talk about like the best running backs, right? You're gonna have Ricky.
Yep.
In there. You're gonna have. I gotta go back to the old case because like where Ricky was like 91, 90.
Ricky who?
Ricky Williams.
Hell no, Ricky Williams was like, late 90s.
90 what?
Oh shit.
Because if we're doing 20 years, then we gotta start at what, 22, 04?
Yeah, 04.
He said Earl too. We gotta start in 04. We stay in the last 20 years.
So Ricky played at Texas and damn, 95, 98.
I told you it was, I knew, yeah. So he ain't even in it. So we take Ricky out. I'm saying who was popping in 04? Reggie?
Reggie Bush.
Reggie was popping in 04. So who else was the key running backs when Reggie was popping?
Cadillac Williams. Cordell Jones. Not Cordell Jones, but shit, but now I'm lost.
I got you. Hold on. I got you. Just hold on 1 second.
Already got it pulled up.
Go ahead.
So Adrian Peterson,
Yeah.
All right.
AP. You had Jeremiah Johnson from Oregon. You had Michael Bennett from Wisconsin. Jerome Harrison from Washington State. That Joker had 3 1,900-yard seasons. Luke Staley from BYU. You had LaMichael in Oregon. Basically, I'm looking up the top 50 running backs in the last 20 years. So then you had Steven Jackson, Marshawn Lynch, Marion Barber, Brandon Orr, Javed Best, William Green, Sean Green. Well, let's keep going.
Is D-Mac on that list?
They got D-Mac at number 3.
D-Mac at number 3 on there. Why you didn't say his name?
Because I started at 50.
Oh,
okay,
you were going
okay,
from the
okay,
bottom.
okay.
I was going down. Number 2 was D'Angelo Williams. You cannot tell me D'Angelo Williams had a better college career than Darren McFadden did.
D'Angelo, where'd he play at?
He played at Memphis from 02 to 05. And then number 1, of course, Reggie Bush.
I gotta look at his shit because this is crazy.
LaDainian Tomlinson.
Oh, that's a good one.
I already know.
Like
No matter what, his first year he rushed for 684, and I know D-Mac went for over a band. So it's already started out to look bad. But then he went for 14, 19, and 19 in Conference USA too. By the way,
Yeah.
just want to throw that out there. Now I'm gonna tell you, D-Mac.
This is while you looking at it, this is a true story. Okay, growing up Arkansas fan and having some misguided cousins that was Cowboys fans. It was hard being a sports fan. You know what I'm saying? I'll never forget this day. Arkansas was playing Alabama, evening time game, so it was popping. I want to say it might have been at Alabama. Halftime, me and my boy Bobby, shout out Bobby, he had an El Camino, but he had that thing in it. You know what I'm saying? It was a real road runner.
Yeah.
My boy Bobby, we on the way to the grocery store that had a little pizza shack inside the grocery store. We had ordered some cheese sticks, trying to get them there in halftime. My boy Bobby wrecked the car trying to get back to watch the Arkansas game. And that is no lie.
Hey, Nick, I got his stats pulled up on the screen already.
I got both their stats pulled up. Hey, this dude right here played 4 full seasons, right?
Yeah.
He rushed for 6,026. D-Mac rushed for how much? 5,000?
No, 4,900.
5,000?
Yeah, 4,590.
Hey, so he ranked. Yeah, so I mean, he up 1,000 off for one more season extra. So he had another extra season, but he had his freshman. He rushed for 684. D-Mac rushed for 1,000, 1,100. He went 16, 18. So I don't know, man.
So
this is my whole thing right here. D-Mac. This is why I'm giving it to D-Mac. I'm over all this shit. It's because D-Mac had 2 other backs who did the same shit.
Felix Jones and Peyton Hillis.
That's what I'm saying. He had 2 other backs that we know of. Now you can say Reggie Bush. Oh, he had Lindell White, but Lindell White was an actual fullback who was getting actual fullback type of carries. Not like Peyton Hillis, on the other hand, who was a fullback who was getting a good dose of carry.
Yeah, exactly.
Also with another running back who was sharing carries. It wasn't like you knew D-Mac and like, oh, who the other dude they got? No, D-Mac and Felix Jones.
Oh, you knew it.
And wasn't Peyton Hillis on the cover of Madden? With the Browns.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey, them boys, I was saying.
No, wasn't there a 4th back in Arkansas, like last name Fish or something?
If he wasn't part of the monster.
Them boys was 4 years too early. If they could have got together with Joe Adams and Chris Gregg and that tight end that was cold, and there was like three of them guys. They were from where are they from in Arkansas? That was Kobe Hamilton was with them. Then they had Tyler Wilson, the quarterback. Hey, you might have had, like, I'm gonna go ahead and say it. It might be some fan delusion, but you might have had a couple back to backs right there with them cats.
Yeah, yep.
Hey, no doubt.
No, Reggie Fish.
What's Reggie Fish's carry count and shit looking like? It ain't that much damn football.
Oh no. Reggie Fish was he was a receiver.
Yeah, I'm about to say that.
He was a receiver, but he also got carries his running back. Matter of fact, his claim to fame is they ran a trick play with Reggie Fish when they beat Auburn that 1 year.
I got you. But yeah, like I'm saying, D-Mac shared carries and did all of this or whatever. And being in that small Fayetteville, Arkansas market in this time. Right?
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. Like when we talking about what they actually did and how they actually did it, like think about with Reggie Bush, not taking nothing away from Reggie Bush. Obviously, Reggie Bush is great, electrifying, and all that type of shit. But it's like kind of like the same thing in the Jordan argument. Like when we talk about something about that player, but is there somebody who did it better? Like when we bring up Reggie Bush, we talk about how electrifying he was, and he's the most electrifying, this and that and that. But then in that same shit, I turn around and say, who the best highlight tape you gonna go watch? You gonna watch a college football player? And everybody say Tavon Austin.
Yeah.
So is Reggie Bush the most electrifying, or is so you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Your claim to fame, they giving that shit to somebody else. So I don't know, man. I think
with Reggie, never before in college football history did, like when USC was playing, if Reggie Bush was on the field, they circled late. Reggie Bush is outside. He on top of the numbers. They got him inside. Oh, he running back. He played so many different versatile spots. Not to mention his contribution on special teams. So it's like when you watch Reggie Bush play, at any given moment he was gonna pop some shit off. You know what I'm saying? That's why I think that's why he gets pushed up, because he was just so electrifying. Tavon Austin was a receiver, wasn't he?
Mm-hmm.
I think his highlight tape is really more so special teams plays more than it is him bad receiver.
Yeah, he catching those slants and stuff, but yeah, a lot of it punt return.
Yeah, a lot of punt return shit. Punt and kick return. So Reggie, I would still give him the most electrifying because he did it at receiver, he did it at running back, and he did it on both sides.
So did Tavon Austin. Tavon Austin did it at quarterback too. Wildcat me down.
That's right, at West Virginia. But
same thing with D-Mac.
Yep,
Wildcat me down.
He started that shit, the Wildcat shit, didn't he?
I don't know.
I mean, he didn't start it, but Arkansas was the ones that made it big.
No, the Wildcat got made big by Kentucky. That's why it's called the Wildcats, ain't it? Wildcats.
No, I mean I think it originated there, but I think Arkansas with McFadden is where it popped off at. Like it got known more.
I got you. But yeah, I'm just saying, if Reggie had a Felix Jones, do we get that same Reggie?
Hell no. I would say yeah, because now if I got two Reggie Bushes, I'm putting the one cat at running back. I can throw Reggie out there at receiver. Now your defense is all messed up because now they got this one cat who can break it.
I'm not talking about throwing them at receiver. I'm not saying if I got two
just
guys
that
play like Reggie. I'm saying you got another cat that you're gonna get the same amount of carries to.
Oh, then no, we don't get the same Reggie.
That's what I'm saying. We saw D-Mac do it with another full-time running back, another dude who got drafted. Two other dudes that got drafted.
And apparently a fourth that could run the trick play on him.
Yeah. Oh, Reggie Fish. Hey, put
like
in his name.
D-Mac did this shit while other people was getting theirs too. So maybe Reggie could have with somebody else. Maybe he couldn't have. I don't know that he could have. But all I do know is D-Mac showed us he could do it with somebody else.
With two other people, actually.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna get mine regardless. I'm gonna get mine regardless. When I get this ball, is it gonna be 7 or 70? That's what y'all need to worry about. I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna carry this rock. So that's why I give the nod to D-Mac. His market was small, and the whole country knew him.
Yep.
Name me another Arkansas running back. Not off that team.
Dennis Johnson.
Yeah, I'm not weekend.
What you want to know?
The Corey Birmingham.
Another dude from our city. Okay, keep going.
Joe Mixon.
Boy, did not go to Arkansas.
Joe Mixon didn't go. He went to Oklahoma. Oh shit! I can't tell you. I can't.
Nobody can. Nobody can.
Yeah, those three.
Who was the running back last year?
No,
Rocket. I mean, they had a lot of hype around that.
Alex Collins. Alex Collins.
Yeah, Buddha. Yeah, rest in peace. That was like the big hype coming because he was from South Plantain, Florida. That was like a big deal.
Okay, so Alex Collins was in what year?
That was like 2010, 2011.
2010, 2011. D-Mac was
Nope. 2013, 2015.
Okay.
All right, and D-Mac left when?
D-Mac
2008.
2007.
7.
All right,
last season.
Arkansas been playing a lot of football. You knew a dude's name nationwide in 07, and you knew a dude's name nationwide in 15.
Yeah.
Or 13, 15. That's showing something. And was Alex Collins a Heisman candidate and all that?
No.
That is showing you out of that Arkansas market. All that D-Mac did and the awards he was up for, and then the people he lost to. I mean, damn.
T-Bone.
Shit, Cedric Cobbs came out of Arkansas.
Okay.
So yeah, Cedric Cobbs and
you knew Cedric Cobb nationwide?
I mean, I didn't really know Cedric Cobbs until he played for the Patriots.
Then we ain't talking about him. To come out of that Arkansas market and be a nationwide name like D-Mac, laying the wood and all that shit. That shit was nationwide.
Yep.
Sports Center, top 10.
I mean, check this out. I just looked up the top 10 running backs in Arkansas history. Of course, number 1, Darren McFadden. Number 2, Alex Collins. Number 3, Ben Cowens. Hell, he played in 1978. Then you had Dickie Morton. He played in 1973. Then you had Cedric Cobb. He played in 99 to 2003. Then you had Felix Jones, 05, 07. And then you got James Rouse, who played in 89. Fred Talley played in 99, 2002. Matt Jones wasn't no damn. He was a quarterback. But they got him on as top 10 players, and then Madre Hill was a running back as well. Oh,
hey,
they
so
got Matt Jones because of his rushing yards. That's why he on here.
That's why I say he ran that whole lot. What
But hold on.
What number on that list was Felix Jones?
7 or 8.
Felix Jones is let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So a top 10, damn near a top 5. 2 top 5 backs in history was on the team at the same time and did what they did.
Yeah, but but check this out too. Think about that. Matt Jones was a quarterback, right?
Yeah.
He had.
Oh, he was their quarterback too.
Yeah, he had 2,535 yards rushing. So your quarterback had 2,500 yards rushing. your backup running back had 2,956 yards rushing, and then your starting running back had 4,590. You take away Felix Jones and what you call it, and Matt Jones. Shit, he damn near have 6,000 rushing yards. I mean,
when they was wearing them trash Adidas uniforms.
Them trash ass uniforms. Should have passed away.
3 years too, though. In 3 years.
Yeah,
he would have went for 6 and 3.
Easy.
If not for Felix Jones and Peyton Hillis, I think it would have been undisputed. D-Mac would have been the Heisman.
Oh yeah, because you think about the 1,100 yard season, probably go to 15. That's freshman. That's a 1,500 yard season from a freshman.
Easy. He would have been the first freshman to win it. No, I don't think he was in the running his freshman year, was he?
No, I think because he was no.
No, it was that sophomore junior year.
Yeah, sophomore junior.
But look at the season Troy Smith had at Ohio State.
Yeah, I know. Legendary. But it's also Ohio State. So he didn't have to have. You see what I'm saying? He didn't have to be legendary.
But
when it came down to the voters, who you voting for?
Hey, this is getting kind of off a little bit. Can you pull up the draft and look at the running backs when D-Mac got drafted?
But 2008 NFL draft, that's crazy how it just popped up like that.
The Google, baby, they knew where he was going.
Look up the running back drafted.
Yeah.
All right. So the first running back taken was Darren McFadden, number 4 to Oakland. Then the next running back was Jonathan Stewart taken to Carolina. And then you had Felix Jones taken to Dallas. Rashad Mendenhall.
Man, as bad as I hate to say it,
Chris Johnson.
I wish D-Mac had went to Dallas.
Yeah. Yep.
It didn't really,
no shade to Felix at all.
It didn't matter. No, it didn't matter. I'm gonna say all this now. It didn't matter what D-Mac did. His NFL career wasn't gonna be what we wanted it to be.
Yeah, because
it might not have been, but I think he just went to a dead market.
No, his running style.
Exactly. Same thing with Reggie. It's a reason why we're talking about them being the 2 best college running backs ever, because their style was dominating for the college game. Reggie
college
Bush,
athletes, not the grown men.
Reggie Bush, his whole game was predicated on your mess up.
Yep.
Reggie Bush's whole style was predicated on a defense over committing, over running plays, a D lineman being out of the gap. You know what I'm saying? Players like Reggie Bush, you slip and fall, boy, that's 6.
And scared. And cats being scared of you.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? That was his whole game. D-Mac's whole game was mismatching size. The cats I'm going to run up against have no chance. DBs had no chance against D-Mac because he was shifty and fast, and he was tall and big. What you going to do with him?
Because if you go head up, you're getting ran over. And if your ass go low, he finna juke you at the shoes.
Exactly. And he was so damn fast and strong. Any arm tackle is OV.
That's it.
Any arm tackle is over with. To the crib.
Like, I wish they had mic'd up players back then. You could really hear what he was saying to them dudes out there. Oh, you want me?
Right.
You know.
Watch D-Mac's film. And watch how many tackles he run through. Like, not like running somebody over. I'm talking about like, oh, you think you got an angle on him, so you running, and he outran the angle, so now you gotta dive out there and put your arms out.
And they don't do shit.
Man, 360.
No, bro.
That's all you gonna do is the 360.
I mean, even when you watch this film, dude, it'll be 3 guys around him, and they all reaching out, but he moved like when you got a guy that big. It looked like he ain't moving that fast until you see the separation start taking place. And when he getting
3.5, 4 yards a step, it don't matter.
It start opening up. So this cat break through the middle, and you thinking, oh, he can get tackled, but nah, he's stepping out. He out there. And then you think, okay, the safety got an angle on him, but he moving faster than you think he is, and then like you said, your ass getting spun around.
That's what I'm saying. He eating up angles, and then when you reach out there, arm tackles, he running through those. So once he got an open field, it was a nightmare. I mean, how that 28, 29, I mean, hell, I bet you they probably just came in the huddle and said, hey, pitch left, pitch right to D-Mac.
That's it.
Shit, they ain't stopped it the last 4 times. They ain't gonna stop it on the 5th one. Go ahead, pitch it out there again. He come around that corner, bro, and your outside linebackers and your corners and your safety, they didn't have enough. They didn't have enough. But in the pro game, they do. The outside linebacker got plenty.
Got plenty.
You're not getting outside on the sweep. You don't see very many sweeps in the NFL. You don't see very many toss plays in the NFL. Because they're going to get out there. And then the backside going to be where he's supposed to be at because he's getting paid to be there. He's getting paid to chase. You know what I'm saying? The pursuit angles on them DBs that's a little bit sharper in the NFL.
I mean, we can't get in trouble for this because I'm not playing no sound. But I mean, just watch this first play.
Oh, this is the one. This is the one you boy almost lost his life. No, sir.
You can't do nothing with that.
You can't do nothing with that, bro. He gone. Pause it. And then play it again. That's how we stop from getting in trouble type stuff. You know what I'm saying? Hey, but look at my guy right here, though. Look at the angles right there.
Here we go, right here.
Look, eating them up. Safety thought he had something right.
Hey, bro. Them shoulder pads was garbage.
Garbage, yo.
He looked like you about to go slay the dungeon master or something.
Bruh. Safety thought he had something. Y'all, yeah, play slow-mo. Watch how he eat this up. What? Step. Hey, what?
Split the middle and gone.
I said, I needed to play this for the kids at the gym. Boy, you got to get them knees rolling. Look, 25 really tried to hit him right there, too. That's the thing. That's what I'm saying. Like, Buddy was, he was built different. Look. Oh, that was a weak play to put on here.
Bro, he had a lot of games where he averaged just 200 yards.
Look at him. He tall, and he ran that tall, bro.
Yeah, he ran straight up.
Yeah, look at this.
Good.
Okay. I thought he was going to break that. But I said, you're not going to tackle me.
Oh, this is in Vietnam right here.
Swing fast to the boundary.
And this is like a true highlight. They got everything. normally it's just
it's film.
Yeah.
This film. Hell, we get it every time he touched it in the game. Look at my boy. Hey, this Alabama too. Just so you know. That's the perfect example. Buddy couldn't catch him to the outside, and the dude who was in front of him got murdered.
Came out the backfield.
Red roamed, I should say. We already playing a video. I don't want to say that word. Got red roamed out there, man. Shout out D-Mac. D-Mac, you trying to come to the RTL, man. I'll let us one time.
Hey, there you go. Your Wildcat.
Hey, he getting paid. No, threw him in the end zone. I follow behind you.
Hey, man, I just tasting nostalgia right there.
Them golden years. But yeah, D-Mac don't. Going back to the main topic, he don't get the credit because, like you said earlier, he was in a small market in Fayetteville. He got overshadowed by two guys who had legendary careers at their colleges, with Troy Smith and and Tim Tebow, and the fact that, like I said, he never got the Heisman, nor did he win a national championship. At least he can say the guys that beat me, they got rings, they got natties. I didn't have that opportunity. Yeah, he didn't pan
Oh
out the
my
shit.
God. That boy said, y'all remember that kid, Cody Paul? That's funny because when Trey said all the red number 5 jerseys walking around, I was like, Cody Paul. That just popped in my head, bro. I swear. Hey, Cody Paul, internet sensation. I think they did like an interview with him the other day, and that shit ruined his life, man.
Yeah, it did. Yep, because everybody expected so much out of him, and he never grew. That's the problem.
Yeah, he never grew.
He never grew. He didn't get. I think 5'5", but that's all he got.
Yeah, he never grew. But hey, as far as Pop Warner, your take. Hey, come. You talking about Cody Paul? You gonna show me something?
Funny story. Cody Paul was the first football highlight ever uploaded on YouTube.
Think about that. Think about that. Boy.
He's the one he godfather that shit.
That makes me wonder what the first music video was.
They need to give my boy a check for that shit. I ain't gonna lie. Because you know how many times we watched that Cody Paul highlight?
No. During the interview they did with, I forgot, it was one of these sports YouTubers, but he said it. He still gets paid from that because it still gains views. Girl, like people still go and watch that tape.
Out there getting active too. Whatever that age group was, whatever year that was, whatever league, if you played in that league with Cody Paul, he was cooking y'all.
Because I remember being, I think I was still in Little League. I remember saying, man, he won't do that shit down here. He won't come to touchdown do that.
Man, I don't give a damn wherever. But he was doing that shit in Florida, wasn't he?
Yeah, but it was Pop Warner in Florida too.
He was doing that shit in Florida. Somebody was out there with some type of juice. It wasn't like he was doing that shit in Wisconsin, Connecticut,
South Dakota.
Yes, I ain't want to put y'all out there like that. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, y'all got the nice facilities, though. Hella nice facilities.
People clean too.
Hey, talking about people need to get paid. Man, I don't know who uploaded it, but they need to get my boy Smoothie off the Denison freestyle. I was watching it the other day. Oh hell. Take me to jail.
Even the bus goddamn spree wells.
Hey, that joker still getting plays too on G.
It wasn't his talent, it was his knees. Man.
Hey, Smoothie, you gonna have to pull back up, man. We didn't mention you twice in the last 2 shows, man. You gotta pull back up. It wasn't his talent, it's his knees. Hey, man. Hey, no doubt. Hey, make sure you get in the comment section. I see a couple people's names popping up that's watching that. If you want a chance to win that $100, man, you got to comment and get your name put on the wheel tonight, man. If you want a chance to win that $100, drop a comment. You can say what's up. You can say how you doing. Whatever it is you want to say, just drop that comment. And make sure you get your name on that wheel.
Exactly. Looking pretty good tonight. We got only seven names on that wheel. They're looking pretty good. Hey, if you watching, get your name on that wheel. You can walk away with a cool 100.
Hey, we missed this one. This one came through earlier. Is that Crab Leg Smith?
That's Crab Leg Smith right there.
Hey, what's good with it?
That was way early in the show. I might have missed popping him up, but man, Crab Leg Smith, I ain't seen him in a minute.
Oh, Crab Leg.
Enjoying that Xbox.
Hey. Oh, we got to speak on this too, just because we ain't hit it. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm not going a single bingo dingle show without mentioning the king, the GOAT, LeBron. So, you know what I'm saying? Hey, LeBron, you know, I put out this post on my Facebook on the personal page the other day. Somebody saw it. You know, he's been voted, you know, the best player at the USA basketball camp. You know what I'm saying? At the young age of 39 years old. Also named the captain, which obviously he's gonna be named the captain. It's LeBron. But just to be voted that best player again. And I made a post and I said, hey, is this media driven too? Because you know, I always try to say it's anything with LeBron that's good is media driven. You know, the media just want you to think. The media just want you to think. Well, did the media tell these folks to vote him as the best player at the camp? Did the media make Steve Kerr come out and make his comments about how he was the hardest working dude at the camp, the hardest working player that he's ever seen at a practice before?
Bro,
I just want to know if that's just media driven too.
It's 21 years, bro. 21 years. You don't do 21 years being, slacking and shit. You just don't.
Go James, Ronnie's first summer league game, 4 points, I believe. Got to clean up that field goal percentage. We said, hey, everybody else get a chance to knock the nerves out. Shit, why don't Bronny?
But hey, here's the thing. Y'all don't remember what was Victor Wembanyama's first game looking like? Then
you can't say shit like that though, because then they start trying to say, "Oh, you think he's gonna be Wemby? You think he's gonna be the next Wemby?"
But everybody said the same shit because when Wemby came in, he scored. I think it was like 5 points, and they was like, shit, like come on, what?" And then the next game he came and dropped 15, then 21
5 points. They got dunked on and all this type of shit. You know what I'm saying? And they was ready to write him off.
So get the nerves out.
Yeah, but they give the slaw boys a chance to get the nerves out, but not the good players. That's why I don't understand that shit. I don't understand that shit. Hell, they still giving Ben Simmons a chance.
Bro, I don't understand that, bro. Again, there are some guys in the NBA that they agents are just got to be immaculate because these dudes either don't play at all or they rest. Hell, they'll rest 7 games.
You gotta dig deeper. You gotta dig deeper, but that shit don't be having shit to do with that agent. Who you really know?
Exactly. Who you know?
Yeah, who you really know, man. Everybody talking about the JJ Redick situation too. I've been waiting to speak on this type of shit. Everybody talking about the JJ Redick situation and shit. Y'all don't understand that his favorite, he is the favorite player of one of the most respected fucking coach that one of the most respected coaches to ever coach, the most respected college coach to ever coach. The motherfucker who coached the USA team. That's his cosign, and y'all thought, it wouldn't be. Look at LeBron ruining the Lakers. Yeah, JJ wouldn't have got that goddamn job if it wasn't for him having a podcast with LeBron.
Yeah, Coach K don't swing no weight. Yeah,
you don't understand that when JJ was a rookie. Kobe Bryant made it his mission not to let JJ score a point in the USA practice because Coach K would not shut the fuck up about JJ Redick. Think about that. How much he must have been talking about JJ Redick.
To piss Kobe off that bad.
I'm not gonna let this young dude score a bucket. You think this the future? You think he know? You think he basketball? Nah, I ain't gonna let him score a bucket. So how highly do you think Coach K thinks of JJ Redick?
Gotta be damn high.
This is what I be talking about when I be saying everybody want to talk sports, but don't nobody want to look the shit up. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody want to ever get down to the nitty gritty of why shit really happened. They wanted to pick and blame some stupid shit. No. Yet the Mind the Game podcast, did that ease him into the spotlight? You know what I'm saying? Did that was, like I told y'all, the Mind the Game podcast was just to let y'all know, okay, he do know basketball.
Yeah.
That's what the Mind the Game podcast was for. He might not have been coaching the Lakers. He was going to be the head coach at somebody.
Oh, somebody. Somewhere.
Period. He didn't re-up his ESPN contract. So you already knew it was going to be a job switch. This is just a little bit of Google searching. It was already going to be a job switch. He didn't re-up the ESPN contract. Everybody talked that shit up. Oh, yeah, he's going to go full-time podcast.
Them podcast chicks don't look ESPN chicks at all.
It's all carousel of brotherhood. How does Eric Spoelstra come from being the media coordinator to being the coach you know of today? Because he knew him up. He only was the media coordinator because he already know Pat. He already the media coordinator because he know Pat. Who's going to be my next head coach? I really don't want to bring nobody in. Well, shit, I know him.
Come on, Adam.
Come on, Eric.
Oh, Eric. Come on, Eric.
Oh, yeah, by the way, I'm going to give you the best player to ever play to start off your shit. I think you might just make it.
Is he still there?
Yes. He's one of the USA. He's one of the USA coaches. All this shit starting to make sense to y'all now, huh? He one of the USA coaches too. You might just want to hang around this motherfucker LeBron. I don't know.
Hey, so I tapped into Kwame Brown's podcast.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I popped into Kwame Brown's podcast, and he's over talking about Bronny, of course, and basically what he said is he believes Bronny does not have what it takes to make it because he was born with a silver spoon or a golden spoon in his mouth. He's like he don't have nothing to pull from. He ain't got that dog in him. He went out there and scored 4 points and all this. I'm like, bro, you can't talk. You got drafted right out of high school, #1 overall, and
Everybody said what?
You weren't gonna do nothing.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you weren't gonna do nothing. Stephen A. ruined. You claim Stephen A. ruined your career because of how he talked about you, and then you turn around and do the same thing to Bronny. And he was saying that Bronny took a spot from a kid who needed to buy his mom a house in the hood. Bronny took the spot from a kid who was struggling and needed to get to the NBA. Bronny took that kid's spot. No, Bronny earned his spot.
Well, look, let me tell you something right here. Kid who want to buy your mama a house, and a kid who struggling, be better than the 55th pick. Because your ass ain't buying your mama a house. As a 55th pick, they probably going to put your ass on a 2-way, and your ass going to be in the G League, and then right back in your mama house.
Exactly.
So, all that shit don't matter. All that shit that everybody's talking about, he took a spot from a kid. Bro, if you was shooting for 55, did you deserve a spot?
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? Hey, they make me have to. Hey, we gonna have to take this mode to Patreon.
Right.
Hey, we gotta take this mode to Patreon if y'all want me to get off in all that game. But did he really take a spot from somebody? Did somebody who was gonna be the 55th pick really deserve a spot? Or we just giving spots at that point? Because the last guys they chose that spot was given 2 ways and not in the league no more.
Right.
So, are y'all just pulling something out your ass so you can have a conversation against Bronny? Or are you really looking at what's really going on and making an educated assumption of the whole situation? Oh, he's taking a spot from a kid who could have bought his mama a house. Nobody with the 55th pick got that pick and turned around and bought their mama a house.
No.
So what are we talking about?
Who was the last 55th pick?
I don't know, but they put their contracts up there and shit and all that, and it ain't work out for them.
Didn't work out for him.
The shit just makes no sense, bro.
55th pick was Isaiah Wong from Miami.
You know him?
No.
Cam, you know him?
Nah, I don't know no Mr. Wong. I only know one Mr. Wong, and he's a straight A student, honor grad at Mr. Queen City, Texas. That's the only Mr. Wong I can tell you about.
And no shade to Wong. You know what I'm saying? No shade to Wong.
I mean, he played for the Pacers, so he made it.
No shade to Wong, man. But we don't know the 55th pick, bro.
We don't know him. He's 23.
We don't know you. You know what I'm saying? The only reason we know LeBron James Jr., if his name is something different, he's not LeBron's son. With his same amount of production, his same amount of everything, deciding to enter into the NBA, into the draft combine and all that shit, he could have went to the draft combine, did the same thing, get the MVP and his little shit and all that, and still be the 55th pick without being LeBron's son. That's all I'm trying to put out there.
Yeah.
At the 55th pick, we're hoping we can turn you into something.
Yeah, the potential's there.
That's all I'm saying. I ain't saying he gonna be no damn Wemby. I ain't saying he gonna be no MVP, rookie of the year, none of that. I'm just saying at the 55th pick, whatever happens, if he don't get sent to the G League and bounce out the league, he's a prime or he's better than the rest of the 55th pick. That's all I'm saying.
That's it. And people act like it's like the NBA draft where it's super long. 55th pick is damn near at the end of the NBA draft.
That's all I'm saying, bro. He didn't take no spot. None of that shit. 55th pick is a shot in the barrel. We hope we hit something. We hope we hitting that shit. Look, you put a gun in the barrel like that. You hope you hit. You gotta take your face that way because you don't want it to bounce out.
Exactly.
We hope we hit him. Who the perfect candidate to that? Probably the one that's been trained to be the one that's gonna hit.
Exactly.
But anyway, you know what I'm saying? I digress. I just forget that shit be heating me sometimes, bro. That shit be heating me. Because how can you hate somebody so bad? How can you hate somebody so much who you ain't never met? That anything that's surrounding this person, you want it to fail. You want it to crumble. It's long lifetime Laker fans, okay? Long lifetime Laker fans. Been Lakers fans their whole life. I'm done with the Lakers, man. This LeBron James is out of control. How can you hate somebody that much? Make it make sense.
It's all media driven. That's all.
It's all media driven. Hey, Jason Tatum believes the 2024 NBA championship Celtics can beat the USA team.
Bro, I'm getting sick of Jason Tatum because he was a quiet kid. He got a championship, and now some bitch just talking. He just saying all kind of shit.
I'm not sick of it. It's our fault. Hey, because the good fella obviously don't get shit. The good fella obviously don't get shit. If I'm just quiet and I ball, y'all giving my awards to other people and shit. You know what I'm saying? I leave my team and everything. Y'all giving my awards to somebody else. I can't get the All NBA. Damn. How we the best team? I'm the best player. I'm not on. Like, what y'all want me to do? So now I'm gonna give you something to talk about. But then also at the same time, they asking him some whole questions. Because what he's supposed to say?
No.
They dog us. The USA team will dog us. When the USA team is compelled to players that he's gonna have to turn right back around
and play.
So what was he supposed to say? What could he say? Y'all put him in a bad spot. He either dump on the USA team or dump on the Celtics. Well, see, I live over here.
Yeah, it's really a lose-lose because if he say, oh man, they beat us. Oh, he ain't got no faith in his team. He ain't got no faith in his team. But then, like guys like me, he just talking that shit. He think they can beat the USA team. And then you see who the USA team consists of. Like, really? I guess the best thing to say is, "Hey, man, anything can happen in basketball," and leave it at that.
Nah, he said what you're supposed to say. I gotta live here. You don't. He said exactly what he's supposed to say. I'm gonna ride with the guys that I just spent the last 10 months riding with
and won a championship with.
We didn't beat all these cats. What y'all talking about? Basically, you know what I'm saying? We didn't beat all these cats. What y'all want them to say?
But hey, check it out. So in sports, period, is it better to be the villain and talk your shit or to be quiet and not say shit?
Be the villain. Yeah, at least you're on ESPN every day.
That's what I was going with. I'd rather be the villain. I'd rather be the one just sitting there just saying shit. If I'm backing it up.
But two of the biggest villains is two goats. So that's what I'm saying. Be the villain. Tom Brady, Braun. Be the villain.
Yeah, but they don't talk like the villain. You know what I'm saying?
No, they don't talk like the villain. They just villainized.
Yeah. But
Yeah,
like,
you gotta make, but you got.
but think about it. Like this would be wild as shit. But imagine if Tom Brady was that flashy. I'm gonna talk my shit. Like, I mean, I got 7 Super Bowls. Man, what the hell y'all talking about?
Then that world would love him. So it wouldn't be hated like that.
You think so?
Yeah. It's a fine line, right? We always talk about it, like you always talk about it for sure. Like why can't I say I'm good?
Yeah.
Why can everybody else say that I'm good or this guy's good, but if this person talks that talk, then it's such a bad thing, right? Because we hate that. But then at the same time, if the person is way better than everybody, I'm talking about way better than everybody, but they treat everybody the same, we hate that shit too. It's like a fine line balance. Like you gotta be to punch a couple cats and open up the school. You can't just open up the school. We don't like that shit. It's too good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta slap your wife and then open up the charity. You gotta get the DUI. You know what I'm saying? And then make a big donation to MAD. And now we love. You see,
so you gotta do some good shit to outweigh the bad shit. Oh,
yeah,
you gotta do no.
Shit.
You gotta do the bad shit to outweigh the good shit.
You gotta do some bad shit, and then you just do good. Right? See, a lot of people try to do good. Then the bad come, and then you can't never get back good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or they just try to do good all the way through. They don't nobody ever like your ass.
So you gotta be like you gotta be middle world peace. I gotta beat your ass in the bleachers, and then I'm middle world.
And then change my name to Middle World Peace. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Love it. We love that shit. But let somebody be just the good, but the only time you can be humble and shit is if you borderline trash, Tim Tebow.
Yeah.
Then we'll love you because that shit make your play look better. You see what I'm saying? Sports fans is like the English language, so none of this shit makes sense.
None.
None of this shit makes sense. But you get a guy like LeBron who all LeBron needed to do was step out with one of these IG models one time. My boy would have been in the clear. That's all he had to do.
No, yeah.
All he had to do was way back in Cleveland, before he made the decision, was step out with one of these IG models. Behind Savannah back. Get caught. Yeah, the decision wouldn't have been shit.
Nope.
Now look at him standing up for himself. That would have been a narrative. Look at LeBron standing up for himself. After all that happened. That's all that happened. He's still going.
But they still want to bring up the Hummer shit.
Yeah, they still bring up the Hummer shit. Because that wasn't bad enough. That wasn't actually him. That was his mama. You know what I'm saying? They ain't got to blame her. They tried to write her ass off a couple times.
Yep.
That's what I'm saying. You can't be too damn good out here. They're trying to write you off.
I love KD, mama.
You hear me shit talking ass. Hey, check this out. Tom Brady got good. You know, he gets in. He drafted low in the draft. You know what I'm saying? He gets in. Bledsoe goes down. He gets in. He starts tearing their asses up. He gets on the mic. Humble with it. Giving all the shit to the coach. Yeah. Giving all the shit to the coach. He can't believe it. I'm just happy to be here. 12 quarterbacks were taken before me, or whatever the shit was. How many quarterbacks was it?
I think it's like 12 or 13.
Something like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just happy to be here. Then he got the winning shit. He's still, I'm just happy to be here, man. I'm just happy to be here. I don't really like that shit, man. He kind of arrogant. I thought saying my boy was arrogant. He's just happy to be here. I got the best coach in the world.
Best organization, Patriot Way.
Yeah. Started winning shit. The media started, Tom Brady, this, that. And he don't even have a top receiver. I hate his ass. When he gonna say something? When he gonna slap somebody? When he gonna punch one of these cats?
Inflategate happened. The Deflategate.
The Deflategate, that wasn't bad enough, but that wasn't shit for taking air out of football.
Then the whole stealing signs or whatever they.
That was the Patriots, though. You see what I'm saying? Tom Brady was, if now it come out that Tom Brady was hitting up players or sleeping with cheerleaders on another team and getting playbooks and shit, that would have been a different story.
Yeah.
But the organization was stealing signs. That wasn't Tom Brady. Deflategate, oh hell, he took air out the ball. That's low key the weakest crime you can do. The weakest crime you can do. Take air out the ball.
Because I don't know if you've thrown a football that's kind of deflated, that shit is hard to throw.
Nah, hell no. Not if it deflated right. The right deflation. I ain't saying no flat ball. There's no flat ball.
Just enough to get that grip.
Yeah. You like when you get that little ball, when your little cousins come around, they got that little ball. You, honey,
But then all the shit came out with his wife, and now everybody love him. Now everybody love Tom Brady now.
Yeah, he on the losing end. We seen him lose. We seen him lose. We seen him fuck.
My buddy gonna lose 36 M's. Damn, Tom, why'd it have to be him?
I'm telling you, bro, like it's crazy how we do that shit. But you got a cat who talk that shit, who dance and who do, you know what I'm saying? But his talent might not just be, yeah, you know, he ain't the best at his position, but he good.
Yeah.
Yeah, we love him. Love him to death.
What's his name? Talib.
Are you talking about the corner?
The cornerback?
Chain snatcher?
No. Hey, they let him up to death, man.
We're out there snatching chains in real life.
Punching folks.
Love him. Love him. Love him to death. That's it. It's a fine line, man. It's a fine line you got to walk, especially with that NFL shit. An NFL fan will turn on your ass so quick. Hell, an NFL organization that you didn't play for turn on your ass so quick.
Quick.
Yeah, y'all remember when Plaxico Burress shot himself?
Yeah, and they kicked him off the team. He went to jail for that shit.
Shot himself.
The first person in history to go to jail for shooting himself.
Hey, and you can still walk into the Giants Stadium today and see them number 17 jerseys.
Number 17
through that bitch. 17 jerseys just through that joker. Because he shot himself.
In New York.
You better have no gun in city limits in New York. Your ass is going that way.
We love it. We love all the BS. Any
February.
coming through. Any athletes coming through, man. You gotta have one mark on your record.
Mike Vick. Everybody hated him. He got out after all that shit. Came back.
Now, you mess with some animals, it's a little different.
And he got two $100 million contracts when he got out.
Yeah, but you mess with them animals, it's a little different now. I'm gonna tell you that now.
Yeah, can't fool with them animals.
Yeah, you mess with them animals, man. Hey, you might not come back. You gotta be. You know how good Mike Vick is, or was. Shit, you gotta be on another level to mess with them animals to come back.
He was better off shooting up the block.
You hear me? A few blocks. Yeah, buildings. They don't play about the animals. Tell you that now. Yeah, but no, man, I hate the way that we do that in the sports world. But shout out to Braun and Tom Brady. Because going through a career and having no blemishes on you like that for real, it's tough. Man. Being the biggest name in your sport and not having no type of nothing on your record is tough.
You say a lot.
Well, they say a lot. Yeah, they say a whole lot. But no, shout out to them, Shout out to Bronny. Still going through the summer league right now, man. We're gonna see what we get out the deal. But I you know what I think. Chip me down. I ain't talking about no ladies. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, it's coming. It's definitely coming.
Chip me down. I ain't talking about no ladies, man. I ain't talking about no ladies. I feel like it's something I'm leaving off. that I said I want to talk about tonight. Just throwing it out there in case you can pull it up.
Oh shit! It wasn't something about high school, or I can't remember. I can't remember now.
He said, "Hey, they got who from Duncanville?"
Hey, boy! I was about to say, there it is, bro. Hey, hold up, man.
Hey,
Hold up,
it's about the time of the year where we get out there with them cameras and start seeing them new faces.
You hear me? Hey, who that is? Hey. All right, so hey, quick question. First of all, either one of y'all getting 25.
Oh hell yeah! I'm getting 25. I gotta break the Xbox out.
You know, you gotta update your Xbox.
I
You
gotta
can't
yeah.
buy 25 on that joke. Yeah, you gotta update the Xbox.
Hey,
Cam,
dude, you might just want to factory reset that thing and then let it come back to life. I'm one of them ones I talked about. I'm gonna let you get it, and I want to hear your take on it. 'Cause don't get me wrong, I'm gonna play it whether it's. I mean, it could be 2014 good, and I'm still gonna get it just because. I mean, I played NCAA. That was always my game. It just wasn't Madden wasn't it. It just wasn't.
yeah.
It just wasn't the same. Man, I hadn't bought Madden since AB was on the cover. However long ago that was.
Damn.
And
That's PS2.
Call of Duty so trash right now. And that's why I went silent when y'all was talking about Mr. Wong. I popped back on and took me some reply. I just got an email from Activision. Somebody had hacked my Activision account and they froze it, locked it down for me. I got it back, thankfully. I mean, that ain't like my KD on there is any kind of good. I don't know why they was after me, but whatever. But yeah, I will get it. I'm not gonna have it the day it drops. I'm gonna probably wait till and then I'm gonna see how many of my students is talking trash about it, and then I'm gonna get on there and I'm gonna make the ultimate Arkansas team and just come to there and thrash everybody.
Had D-Mac.
D-Mac will be on there.
D-Mac,
I'm gonna tell you. Wide receiver 1, Joe Adams. Number 2, our tight end gonna be Chris Gregg. I'm gonna have D-Mac at RB1, Dennis Johnson at RB2, interchangeable with Felix. I'm gonna have both of them on there. Mallet at QB, Tyler Wilson at backup, RIP Mallet. Probably gonna put Big Land Dog on there. Keep it G. Man, I can't think of that other. I can't think of them other wide receivers, man. One of them went to the Vikings.
I mean, you got to have Brandon Ballsworth.
Brandon Ballsworth.
You talking about the one who got the little section where the kids sit and shit?
Yeah, with
At the stadium.
with the black glasses.
That's an old school Arkansas shit.
Yeah.
Man, y'all know who I'm talking about.
Yeah, he got a section at the stadium.
Yeah. That's who. They made a movie about him, didn't they?
Yeah.
I can't think of what it. I just watched the movie or some of it.
Stronger.
I literally just watched some of it on Netflix the other day because I'd started and then finished it. But yeah, man, I'm gonna have my team finna come through and thrash.
Yeah, we're gonna get active. We've been trying to help somebody purchase
Greater.
That game
It's called
man.
Greater.
Greater's the movie.
Yeah, Greater's the movie.
All right, babe. Hey, we're gonna help somebody purchase this game if they choose to. All right, we're gonna spin that wheel, get that music popping. Cam, get that clock ready.
What kind of time are we gonna give them?
We're gonna give them 25 seconds in honor of the game.
25 for 25.
Billy spin. That's the only comments we had tonight.
That's it.
Yeah, we was missing some folks, man. Brett wasn't on here. You got Hoop on there.
Oh, that first spin. We waited till the 2-hour mark too. We really gonna see who rock. Hey, hold up. That boy Raymond James. You're still live with us tonight, Raymond James. We know you're over here on the YouTube. You got 25 seconds. 25 going live.
10 seconds, Ray. Come on, Ray.
That's gas money,
money.
Ray. That's gas money, Ray. I heard it.
Give him just a couple more, just because the delay. Give him just a second more. Hit it.
Hey, Raven James, you're gonna be hurt about that. I'm gonna tell you that number too when I see you.
Big who?
Big Hoop. Big Hoop still rocking with us in the chat right now. Let us know. Let us know for sure. I gotta get this beat on loop one time.
That's already on loop.
25 seconds rocking. The wheel ain't stopping. Another timer. Another bell that went off. Man, we gonna have to end up pushing this thing back to the next week.
Blocking.
Well, it showed what to get.
They wanted to, didn't it? They wanted to get. They wanted to. Hey, 25 seconds, man. 25 seconds to claim your bride.
I think
Nobody claimed the bride.
Late.
Yeah, I know. As I said, we waited to the 2-hour mark to do the wheel. I forgot. We was just talking. Might end up pushing this thing back for the 150 next week. You never know, man. You never know.
I say this is gonna be the last spin.
Last spin, yeah.
And push that joker to next week.
They gonna stay around till they can't no more, man. Mobley, where you at, folks? This is the chat line. Chance to get right.
Oh, there he is.
College football 25. You didn't say 18 over 18. My boy stay lurking in the chat, man. You lurk in the chat long enough.
How about this? How about we can do this? We'll say the $100 for the thing, and we'll just give J-Mo the copy of NCAA 25. How that sound, J-Mo? We get you a copy of 25.
Hey.
Sounds
Cool.
Good.
Sounds good.
Cool. He said run it.
Yeah, all right.
Faithful RTL listener there, J-Mo. Won many more. We got to put J-Mo on the taxes. He done won so much shit.
Send that with that T9.
I need you to start a nonprofit so I can write this shit. Man, for all y'all don't know, man, Mobley has one countless. There's a count. I ain't gonna put his business out there. There's a count. J-Mo has one. A lot of drawings over here on the Read Talking Listen podcast. That's just him being a loyal Read Talking listener, because you have to be live in the chat to win. So it's not like, you know what I'm saying? It's not like we finagling this. But he literally staying on these podcasts from start to end. Or he just to figure it out. Oh, they're gonna do it around this time and he come back. I don't know which way.
Pop back in.
Yeah, I don't know which way he doing it, but however he doing it, man, he always around when his name is called. And first of all, his name is always on the wheel. That's where it starts off. You gotta come and get your name on that wheel. So he said, nothing but the good Lord. Exactly. Amen. You gotta come and get your name on that wheel. If you don't come and get your name on that wheel, you have no chance to even get it. So the fact that he didn't won a bunch, obviously, man, he always in the chat. Y'all see the tags by his name as well, too, which lets you know he always in the chat.
Bro, what's wild to me is like there are people out there that they win, they enter shit and they win it. Because when I did the bow contest for Dread Archery going on Carbon TV, this guy from Arizona won it. So I hit him up, boom. He's like, I appreciate it. Gave me his address, boom, sent him the bow. So I then go to his Instagram page, And boom, he get the bow. He tagged me in it. Sent shout out to Dread Archer. I won the bow. And then I go to his Instagram page and I'm looking. He didn't want a tool set from DeWalt. He didn't want a bunch of steel lawnmower stuff. He didn't want several bows from other companies. Joker just be he enter shit and win shit. I'm like, damn. So I hit up, I said, bro, how much shit you done won? He was like, dude, I got a bunch of shit that I didn't want. I enter it and my name get called. I just got that name. Something about my name.
You just get picked, right? Mobley got picked. Mobley earned himself. He opted out of the hundo. We opted out for him, low key. He opted out and chose to get the NCAA edition. So next week in the chat, we're gonna have $150 rolling in the chat, man. Make sure you tell your people, get in that chat, get that 150, gas money, grocery bill, whatever it is, man. We just want our listeners to be able to do something, whatever it is. We don't care. Tonight it was to get the game NCAA. But whatever your need is, you can do it with whatever we're giving away that night. Sometimes it's 50, sometimes it's 100, sometimes it's a gift card, t-shirt. You never know what it's gonna be. Just keep rocking with us. We're gonna keep rocking with
y'all. We need a commercial like that one place in Texarkana. I use my cash for gas.
No doubt, man. No doubt. Hey, but y'all know what time it is. My favorite part of the show, man. I gotta have a mental health check. I know we talk every week, and I know last month was men's mental health awareness, but we do this every single episode, man. We gotta have a mental health checks. And like I said last week, and I'm gonna say this every week, when I'm asking my guys these questions, man, I'm really asking everybody in the chat, everybody on the audience, everybody who catches this podcast on Spotify or later afterwards. I'm asking y'all these questions too. Even if you want to come to these episodes afterwards and fast forward to this part. All right? They're going to be here. These questions will be here weekly for you. And hopefully you answer them to yourself or whatever it is. Hopefully you take this thing right here like I took it. This is not my original idea. But hopefully you take this idea from me and in your life, in your friend group or whatever, your homie group, you can do these mental health checks. J-Mo said, see y'all next week. Stay up. Yes, sir. We're going to get you that copy, man. We're going to get you that copy. I'll let you know how it is on the 16th, and then, you can be able to get yours on the 19th. You know what I'm saying? You got to get yours on the 19th, dog, because there ain't no pre-order. It ain't no pre-order, right? I'm just playing.
Give them that GameStop.
No, I'm pretty sure I can send that shit through the Xbox. I'm almost 100% certain. And I'm friends with J-Mo on the box. So I'm almost 100% certain I can. But yeah, shout out to J-Mo again, man. Shout out to everybody who got the name on the wheel tonight. Shout out to everybody who's gonna tune in next week. But we gotta get to these mental health checks, man. I need to know 1 through 10. What's been going on with you personally? How you doing? Physically, you taking care of yourself. And business-wise, what's coming up next?
All right, man. Mentally, man, life is good. Got a big work day tomorrow with my boss, so that'll be, business as usual. Nothing too much really going on. Just enjoying time with, with family and stuff, and the holidays, and coming back to the crib this weekend, family reunion. So I've been spending a lot of time on the road the last couple of weeks. So can't wait to get back. So personally, man, sitting about a 9. Physically, man, I'm feeling good. Ain't got no aches or pains. Ankle all healed up. Now just get back in the routine of like a steady workout, being consistent. So physically, man, I'm sitting about an 8. And then business wise, man, we mentioned earlier in the show, the Dread Archer podcast just hit 50 episodes on Carbon TV. Steady got more shows lined up next week. And then getting ready for hunt season. Went out, put some game cams up. And then start working with a new organization out in the hills, South Dakota Youth Hunting Adventures. And this guy Christian, he started this organization where he's getting kids who are interested in getting into hunting, but they don't necessarily have a mentor to get them out there. So he pairs them up with mentors, and they go out, they put up game cameras, they do scouting, learn how to glass, and then they go out and they get their animal. Then they also take kids out fishing, duck hunting, I mean, they do it all. If it's outdoors and you want to do it as a kid and you need a mentor to go out there and take you, they take ton of kids out. So working with them to help them get some bows and hopefully everything goes to plan. So business wise, man, everything's sitting at like a 10 right now.
Yeah, you gotta love that. Cam, what you got for me?
Well, before I get into that, Trey, go ahead and pack that new merch and them arrows whenever you swing through.
Already.
For sure. I appreciate it. Business wise, man, summer vacation, contract employee. I say again, it's not terrible. We like I said, we got almost. I mean, there's probably just a couple small little things that we need to go get. I didn't want to do it, man. But I finally went and got the shoes. That was the last. Stupidly, I left some of the most expensive stuff I had over there for that long. But good Lord's watching out for me in my collection on there. And if anybody ain't BSing and wants to get some heat, I might have some I can part with if we can talk numbers. I've been talking to a guy. He's been BSing me for 2 weeks. It's a sad story, but it is what it is. Anyway, yeah. So about to put the house on the market, and I think it's a good time to be selling a house. So I'm hoping green arrows go up with that deal. Physically, man, I think I got a pinched nerve in my back, shoulder, whatever you want to call it. I got an appointment in the morning. Hopefully, we'll get all that squared away. But it's got me sitting about a 6 right now. Really fooling with me. And anytime I get down physically, it definitely affects my mental. Slows me down and it just makes me feel incapable of completing some things I want to do. But like I said, I've been reading a lot of these books, man. They're motivational books. The Way of the Ronin, which I spoke about, the Warrior Poet Way, which I read about. I just finished last night, Scars and Stripes, which is Tim Kennedy. He's an MMA fighter. He does some pistol training, self-defense and stuff. I mean, he's good. Black Rifle Coffee Company. Read The Art of War, which if it's a short read, it's an even quicker listen if you listen to an Audible. I recommend anybody. I mean, that's good for any walk of life, anything that you're into. The Art of War is it's all about your mental state and how to control your mind and control your outcome. And then also The Art of War, Guide to Business and Leadership. So if you're in any type of leadership role, I definitely recommend that. It just, again, it's all mental. It just gives you a perspective and some tips and tricks. So mentally, yeah, I'm gonna say probably about an 8 on that. Could be a little bit better, but once we get this physical taken care of, we're all good. But yeah, man, everything's cool. Just enjoying this last little bit of vacation. Hopefully, gonna get this little back issue taken care of, and then in 10 days, I go up to Fayetteville. I'm sorry, not Fayetteville, Fort Smith, and then a little town across the Oklahoma line. Going to go do some mass casualty, light first responder training. It's not like I'm gonna be an EMT or anything, but I do a lot of driving on some roads that aren't the best, going back and forth to work. And I've seen and passed by a lot of fender benders, but I've also been lucky enough not to see a major wreck, but I know there's been some on that highway. I got a little med kit I keep in my truck, but that doesn't do me any good if I don't know how to use it. So anytime I can render aid and help the community and be an asset, not a liability, I want to do that. So we're going to go up there and get some training with that, especially being around these young people and being a guardian of them for 8 hours a day. I want to make sure that I can take care of them, and if God forbid something was to happen, that I can lend a hand until the proper authorities show up. But with that, man, we just living. Everything is good, man. I feel like staying connected with y'all. I get to celebrate y'all small wins with y'all, man. It feels being part of the team. It's just like I'm doing it myself, so to speak. Getting on here and hearing y'all doing well, doing things coming along, just another uplifting part of life that just keeps me motivated, keeps me when y'all do good, I do good too.
Already.
Most definitely, man. Most definitely. That's what it's all about. And for myself, personally, man, I am in a good spot right now. Literally everything is everything, and I can say that in the truest form. Everything is literally everything. Um, Moving along smoothly right now. Everybody's healthy. It's summer, my favorite time of the year, and we just living. Everybody's taken care of or taken care of, and we just making this thing happen day at a time, day at a time, day at a time. Chopping that tree, chopping that tree, chopping that tree. So I gotta give myself a 8-9. Personally, green arrows going up there, no complaints. Physically, I got a little buddy on my back. I finally went to the doctor today. I have a lipoma on my back. It has gotten bigger in probably like the last 2 years. So not like extremely bigger, but it has gotten bigger. Uh, and so I went today. Everything's good. It doesn't seem to be like connected to anything. So they just gonna go in, snip, snip, get it done. But it could possibly grab my muscle, so they might have to like dig into my muscle a little bit and all this stuff. But besides that, physically, man, I feel amazing, and it also doesn't hinder me either. Like it's kind of tight too, because like obviously it's in the way. It's in the way of like my muscles. So like if I do anything that makes like my back muscles tight or inflamed or anything in the slightest, there's no room. So yeah, it gets like a little uncomfortable, but no pain, no shit like that. So we're good. But besides that, everything is on point. I'm loving the summertime. I love wearing shorts and a t-shirt. I love being outside in this heat. I know it's hot as a mug, but it's something about it. Like I cut my yard the other day. I was out there forever, and it was hot. But there's like peace in that.
Yeah.
I don't know how to explain it. But when you're in that hot and you sweating and you working and you're doing something or whatever, there's some type of peace in it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Or whatever. Like,
that sense of accomplishment, like saying just something light is mowing the yard, moving this stuff in, moving a couch off that trailer into the house, and this, you set that couch and you're like, oh yeah, I'm doing it.
You look back in that trailer and got empty.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's what type of shit I live for. Y'all, I know y'all know that.
Yeah.
Before that's the type of stuff I live for. Whatever. So yeah, like I like the heat. It just brings a certain element out of you. I don't know what it is, but I like it. So I'm feeling great right now physically, man. I gotta give myself a 9. Green arrows going up on the physical, and then business wise, man, this is the 10. It's like a dunk contest when somebody do something crazy. You know what I'm saying? There's 10s all down the line right now. Nicholas Free Photography to my actual job to read, talk, and listen to the dreaded art. Everything going on right now, business wise, is at a spot that I like. Not saying I'm comfortable here. This is where I want to stay. But this is like for the first time in a long time. I could be like, okay, everything right now is where I think it should be. Right? Obviously, things could be higher or could be lower. But I think everything right now is where it should be. Everything is moving along and certain message here, a certain call here, at the right time, and everything is going in line where it needs to go right now. So I can't complain at all business wise. I'm saying 10 with green arrows going up still there. Because like I said, I'm not complacent. I just like what's going on. So everything is everything, man. We chilling. Um, I can't wait. This hunting season, I plan on doing a lot. I plan on doing a lot this hunting season. I can just leave it at that because I don't even know what that a lot is.
Just getting
But
out.
I plan on doing a lot, man. So I can't wait for it.
Hey, come get me. I'm down to do a lot too.
Bet.
You can come and you can come with me. You got a spot where I'm at.
Bet. We're gonna be out there, we're gonna get it done, we're gonna push it on the ground. It's gonna be on film. Promise y'all. I got some, yeah. I got some stuff in the works for sure.
I'm hoping I can get my first kill or something and maybe, I don't know, maybe end up on the Dreaded Archer podcast or something.
You already
know.
Hey,
Turn up one time. Turn up one time, man. But hey, y'all got any last words for the people before we get out of here?
Yeah, man. Got a quote so every morning I get up, I get different quotes for the day, and I saw this one. It is something simple, but it's impactful. It says, "If you change your mind, you can change your life." And I know people might hear that and be like, what does that even mean? Just like, basically change your mindset. If you been having the same mindset and end up with the same results, it's probably because you ain't changed, you stuck in that same mindset. But be open to having an open mind and being open to change, and eventually it might lead to changing your life.
No, for sure. That's a good one. Yeah, just kind of piggyback off that, man. We've all got interest in music and movies and things that we like. It don't cost a lot of money to walk through Books a Million and grab something off the shelf, man. The peace and tranquility that you get just sitting down, cracking that book open and getting lost in it, or listening to it sometimes like I do, just pick up a book. Pick up anything. Pick up something that you like. Pick up something that you maybe have some interest in and you're kind of on the fence about, maybe starting a new hobby or learning a new skill or craft. Just walk through your local bookstore and pick up a book and get lost in it.
No doubt, man. Hey, I've been saying it for a while. I need to get on that train. I need to get on that train. There's no doubt about it. I've been saying it for a minute, but I'm glad. I'm glad you picked that up, bro. Every time I feel like, uh, at this stage in our lives, like anything you can add to your bag, right? Like I know we talk about sports on this show all the time. You got to have a bag in sports. In your whole career, you add to that bag. You add to that bag. In desperate times and in desperate situations in that sport, you got to go in your bag. You hear it in basketball all the time. Well, he was in his bag tonight. He had to get in his bag for that last bucket or whatever. Uh, in life, I feel like that's where we are right now. We got to add stuff to our bag because when it get tough, when this month ain't going how we need this month to go, or when this plan that we had planned out ain't going the way it needs to go, we got to be able to get in our bag and reading and whether you read, whether you listen, whether you get on the internet and search it up, whatever it is, that's adding another tool to your bag. You go to this class, like you said, you about to go to the first responder, the mass casualty class. Boom, add it to the bag. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to be able at this point in our life to go in your bag because we don't know what situation we're gonna be in. Right? Driving down the highway, wreck. You the first one there. What you do? I don't know. I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know either.
So that we add to our bag right now. So I'm happy to hear. I'm happy to hear you getting into that. Anytime we can get into a new hobby and stuff that we love, that's also good because that does something to our brain that you can't buy. You can't teach, you can't coach, you can't really learn. You just got to go through it. So shout out to you for doing that, man. Shout out to the Dreaded Archer for everything he got going on right now, man. 50 episodes is huge on Carbon TV. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta throw us a little virtual party or something. I don't know what we're gonna do. We got to turn up for the 50 episodes, man. Other than that, be good people. Grab them kids, grab your loved ones a little bit tighter these times. It's summertime. Crime rate goes up in the summer. We all know how it is. When you're in the store, you shouldn't see that same person on aisle 1, 3, 7, and 11, and then see them again in the parking lot. Everything is not a coincidence. All right, and keep yours on you because I'm for damn sure gonna have mine on me. And with all that being said, man, this is season 6, episode 26 of the Reed Talking Listen podcast. I'm your host, Nick Reed, along with my brother and co-host Trey Reed. Killer Cam on them ones and twos. We are out.